had just returned back to Thornroot after saving Ermeles and Venzana from a rather dangerous encounter with one of Eli's agents known as Smoke.
Mm-hmm.
You also captured Pearson, who was one of the scouts accompanying Smoke.
Mm-hmm. Oh, how great!
Yep. Tristan, Firefly, Venzana, and Ermeles stayed behind to essentially assess what happened, and also rested up and relaxed. Although they also had a little bit of a conundrum happen inside the town, more specifically when a group of bandits tried to raid a medicine wagon.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, y'all thwarted their attempt to do it, and in doing so, you've managed to save the town's supply of medicine.
Nice job, guys, by the way.
Yes.
Thank you.
Nice.
Tristan had a fun little talk with an elder man with an elder stable hand. And
I still have yet to read the note he left me.
You haven't. Firefly plans to sneak out.
Yep.
To go get some water to get to Regnavaldr, I think.
Well, I wanted to give someone's mother something.
Oh yeah, that was one of the bandits.
Ooh, yes, there we go.
Oh yeah.
Basically, get them lesser restoration.
That was the main reason I wanted to do lesser. Yeah, there we go. Lesser restoration to the person's mother because their mother was sick.
Yeah, deathly ill. Deathly ill.
Oh yeah.
And as for you, Gus... Well, actually, no, wait. Ermeles and Venzana, you both interrogated Smoke.
Yep.
And you also got told that you may as well have been a torturer yourself by Abraxas.
Which you can fuck off and die!
Which you thankfully did not say in character.
Thankfully. You're not in character right now.
Yes. So speaking of which, and as for you, Gus, you were recalled to Stark Mesa for an unknown reason.
Hmm.
And they wouldn't tell you. Only that you were needed back in Stark Mesa. Gus, you are currently riding along to Stark Mesa. Just to explain, let's say you're currently at the city gates. You're currently riding alongside Cedric and Godric, who is currently driving the cart. The sun's going down. You can see some of the stars are appearing, and nighttime is approaching.
So Gus is alert.
As you know, things are going bump in the night are coming. You are escorted to the castle, to Clint's fortress itself. And as it goes on, let me pull up the map really quickly. Before you is the fortress that you stayed in a few nights ago. Not exactly the most pleasant of experiences or memories here.
He looks like really annoyed at it.
Everything alright? Cedric says.
Who's this?
Everything is what it is. Can't really say much about that.
I'll take that as you're not doing too well.
No. This force, everything that happened there is just still unnerving.
I'm sure, he says as he glances at Godric. Cedric says that.
Godric is no help to anybody right now.
No, he isn't. But
Is
anyway,
he what?
He's no help to anybody right now.
No, he isn't. He really isn't. Anyways, as you're brought towards the gate, you're led towards one of the rooms inside the castle, which I will switch you over to the map real quickly.
Okay.
Not the local plan. I'm not going to get a drink or have a good time. Have a quiet time.
Please give me a drink.
You don't need a drink to wash down this salt.
Hydrate yourself.
Salt-
Hydrate or die, bitch.
Zalia!
But anyways, so you're ordered off the wagon, and you're brought inside the castle itself. Why does it always want to try and hide it when I want to reveal?
Because roll 20 is stupid like
You click on
that.
the wrong thing.
And you were led to this door. Please move your token.
Gus is just he's very suspicious as to why he was the only one being called here.
We were busy.
The target waits outside and stands guard. You're brought inside what looks like it's sort of storage room from the looks of it.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be I'm sorry.
Yep. Hold on one second. As that goes on, Godric closes the door behind you and says, "Cedric, make sure he's well accompanied. I have to take this filth down to the dungeon."
Oh boy.
Pearson just looks at Godric and says, "Like I said, this wasn't my choice." "Sure it wasn't." And he starts dragging him down the stairs.
He has legs, though. His legs aren't broken. He can walk, Godric. Jesus Christ.
I don't think he really cares.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that just be more energy, though, to drag somebody?
Yeah, but that sounds so much like right, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, that sounds too much like right.
However, Cedric...
I don't really give a shit.
Anyway, Cedric takes you to this door right here. And he motions you to go inside.
He's gonna take a deep breath in and out, and he's just going to have whatever he needs ready.
Alright.
And then he goes, "Oh, the javelins.
We don't have weapons.
Well, he has javelins from like the fight.
Yeah.
So he's like,
So just
I don't want them thinking of me as suspicious here. Just take back Godric's javelins."
So just takes him back and says, "Oh, don't worry. I'll make sure he doesn't miss his little pointy sticks."
Oh boy.
26.
He's just gonna hold his stone and just approach the door and open it.
So just says, "Alright, good luck."
I don't like this.
You see a table, 2 chairs, a set of armor on the wall, and several bookcases right here. There are a couple of lights dimly lit, and above you, right here, above the table, hanging from the ceiling, is a lone light. Do you wish to take a seat?
He's gonna take a seat, but he's ready to fight if he needs to. Wait, is this a chair or is this a rug?
It's a chair. It's a chair.
Oh, cool. Alright.
As you enter inside, a couple minutes pass. And you hear a door open. And from the door over here, you see a tall woman come out from the door, wearing a blue coat, a blue pirate hat, has red hair, and is approaching you. And as you look at her, she has a very stoic and resting look on her face as she approaches you.
So Gus is going to roll perception to see if he sees anything, because he's very high alert. He's not gonna be.
Which what
You
the
know.
dice says.
He's not gonna be caught off guard.
Oh wow.
See if there's anything on her that could be suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what she has. On her belt, you see a Calman revolver, a short sword, and a hand crossbow. You also see what looks like several pouches that contain You see a pouch which contains her writing utensils, a few, looks like a pair of reading glasses, and not much else. Just seems like a regular person. To you, at least. However, as she sits down,
However.
she looks at you and says, Gus, I presume?
What do you need?
That is your name, is it?
Yes, it's my name.
I am Morgan. Morgan Herring.
Huh.
I am
Lord.
I'm a detective of this island, and I'm here to have a few questions for you.
Detective.
Yes, that's who I am.
Okay. Ask away, I guess.
She says, is there anything you need before we start? Water, food, maybe
Way out.
coffee, perhaps, to keep you up?
I don't need anything. I don't like being pulled away from my friends.
Don't worry,
So just get this over with.
Oh, don't worry, you'll be returned to your friends very soon.
You're talking about Gus like he's a package or something.
He's
Yeah,
like, what?
Talking about Gus like he's a package or something. Yeah, we'll return Gus with his receipt. All right.
Yeah. Anyways, she goes on to say, is it true that about 5 days ago you arrived on this island with the intent to steal a painting?
Yes.
Very well. And your intention was to secure an island from Eli?
It was a deal that we had to see if we just wanted to see if he could be trusted. And if not, then we would take the people that we have and go.
I see. Your people are refugees, correct?
Yes.
From Lane?
Mm-hmm.
As you can do, you see her writing down very quickly with a quill. By the way, with that perception, there's something interesting about that quill she's writing with. But you can
I
roll-
wanna. Can I?
It is a bright white feather, but it's too big to be. It's too big to be an avian's.
Too big to be what?
It's too big to be a regular avian feather.
Oh. Okay, so it's not a quill feather.
But yeah, but you're not sure what it is though. Anyway, she continues on saying, is it true that while you were working in the lumber mill, you spotted something unnatural or dangerous?
Yes.
Describe it as best you can.
It was a monster that could take necrotic damage and nearly killed me.
Crocodile almost kills you. Details? What it looked like? Where did you see it? What was it doing?
Big, giant, scary monster sucking the soul out of me.
Mm-hmm. Any other details you can give me about it?
It came around at night. But a lot of times the creature usually comes around at night from what I've been told.
Interesting, because I read a report from Godric that this monster came during the morning. Any particular reason why?
The morning?
Yes. The report came in that you all went to go rescue your two friends early in the morning.
Oh. I think we were in a place where it was?
Describe the area, please.
Desolated, abandoned.
Any buildings, anything off about the surrounding area? Anything?
Everything was off about that area, if I'm going to be honest.
How so?
It didn't feel alive.
So dead.
If you're having trouble remembering, you can also roll a history check.
Yes. You can always roll history if you're having trouble remembering.
Huh?
You can roll history if you're having trouble remembering.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Out of character, me is having trouble remembering.
Yeah. So yeah, roll history.
So when you're having trouble remembering, roll a history check, and one of us should be able to fill in that gap.
Yeah.
Now, if we forget, then it's on us.
Yeah. Okay, so you remember from the description of the monster, 2 raging sharp horns on his head, 20, 30 feet tall, very, very dark and slender, 6 icy blue eyes, as cold, which were cold and unforgiving. Everywhere it walked, it turned the area grayscale, and as you said, it sucks the life out of everything it touches. However, it never once talked or made any sounds.
Yeah. So I'll relay that to Morin.
To Morgan, okay. She hums and says, very interesting. And there was nothing else out there accompanying it. It was by itself.
Yeah, it's by itself.
Very well. She then shows you what looks like a illustration, and it's basically what you saw. Is this what you saw?
Yeah.
And she also drew you for scale. You're basically a pixie to it.
Yeah, that's me.
She puts it down and says, very well. Out of curiosity, you said you were in the woods, in the lumber mill, correct?
Yes.
When this happened?
Mm-hmm.
How close were you to the mountain when this thing attacked?
I'm gonna roll a history check. Oh, shit.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, in addition to realizing how close you were to the mountain, you were basically on the edge of where Lindell told you not to go. You're on the very edge of it.
Yeah.
Which shows you that it's probably expanding its territory.
Mm-hmm.
And you also know that... You also remember that near that hill, in addition to where you were, the hill had experienced a serious landslide some years ago. And you also saw that sediment and the sedimentary rock was going into the water. The lake nearby.
Oh, yeah.
Do you wish to relay that information?
I'll relay as much as... I'll relay the descriptions and stuff like that. But I also will relay the what I've been told as well. So I relay everything that you said.
Okay. As she gets right down notes, but as she does so, she stops and looks up at you. You said that you saw sedimentary rock leaking into the river, into the lake.
Yes. That's... yeah.
She frowns and says, Thornroot has been under a plague of sorts due to the water. Do you believe that sedimentary rock could contain something dangerous?
Well, I could probably investigate if you need my help with that. I am a stone sorcerer, after all.
Speaking of stone sorcerer, before you were sent off to the camps the night before, Godric reported seeing something and hearing something back in the dungeons, and claimed that you were trying to pull a trick.
You're gonna have to be specific because a lot of things happened in that dungeon that night.
He reported feeling a cold chill crawl up his spine and something otherworldly whisper in his ear, but as soon as he turned to punch the wall, it disappeared. And you also mentioned the Shadowfell.
Oh, gee.
So he's gonna take a deep breath in and just look and say, I was scared. and I didn't know what else to call because I felt like nothing else was listening to me. It was wrong. I admit it. But Godric was also hurting my friends, and I didn't know what else to do.
He will be dealt with.
I didn't have my powers or anything.
He'll be dealt with accordingly, given how he treated you and your friends. But the question still remains: how do you know of the Shadowfell here on this island?
I was shown it.
By who?
It was a vision in a dream. He's kind of like shaking.
She says, "You're safe here, Gus. Just answer the question."
Am I? Am I really safe here?
No one's ever
No.
safe anywhere.
Not being all kinds of honest, though.
She just says, "Look around you." Do you look
That
around?
doesn't answer my question.
Well, do you look around, though?
Yeah, I'll look around.
You look around, and I'll just give it to you. On the ceiling, there's a zone of warding currently active. Basically,
What does that do?
zone of warding is basically an area that protects you from anything outside. In addition, you
Okay.
also see the spell Sanctuary being currently in effect. Basically, you're safe here. For now.
For now, but with somebody that I've never known. I don't know who they are.
For all
Yeah.
and all you know is her name and that she's a detective. Anyways.
It's nothing.
And she goes on to say, so you were shown the Shadowfell.
Yes. In Farringlain.
And when you called to it to help you escape the prison, I imagine, it responded to you.
Yeah. His voice is like really. His voice quivered at that.
She glances at you, her eyes narrowed.
He's just really scared about the fact that it answered it all.
Had you been anything else, we wouldn't be asking you. Had this been any other situation, we wouldn't be asking you of this. But the fact that you know the Shadowfell and where it is, there could be a chance to redeem yourself if you try to steal my father's painting.
Oh,
What?
you're.
Huh?
Wait, what?
This could be your
Sure.
this could be your chance to redeem yourself after you stole my father's painting, or at least try to.
You're-
Oh. So that's who she is.
Huh?
Sorry?
Wait, what?
Am I allowed to exit out?
I'm confused
Yes.
now.
He's exited out.
Oh my goodness. So he's gonna like look at her for a second, but like, you know, of course, like he hears like he could redeem himself. And he's like, I'll do whatever I can to protect my friends and redeem what I've done.
I will submit this report to my father and see what he has to say. For now, though, I believe you've given me all I need. Cedric will become... So, for now, I'll have you report back to Thorn Roads. We'll wait for the instruction. Cedric will escort you back.
Mm-hmm.
Just, be sure to stay close to him. Stark Mesa may be a lively city, but it's also just as dangerous.
Okay. Thank you.
Don't think us just yet. She comes and says, "Now then." She stands up and takes the 4 or 5 different pieces of parchment and folds them neatly and says, "Cedric." The door opens. Cedric appears. "Yes, Morgan? Take him back to Thornroot. I've heard enough." "Very well. Gus, come along."
He's just gonna walk over to him and just be like, he'll look back for a second. He's gonna see if he can see anything.
Like to where?
Like insight on Herring.
Roll insight.
Fuck.
Whoops.
Let's see.
Oh, it's so good, not so bad.
Ugh.
I mean, I'm happy with my history rolls. I'm very content with my history rolls. Not much
I
of
don't blame
insight.
ya.
So,
Yeah, his
so out of
good.
out of curiosity, what are you trying to insight on her? Just to be more, just so I know what to describe.
Insight of how she's reacting to the situation.
She's stone cold.
Okay.
You don't pick up much in terms of emotion or tells.
Alright.
Although when she mentioned the father's painting, you could hear a slight hint of venom in her voice.
Alright. Time to go.
Alright. Cedric escorts you out. As that goes on, though, what's your passive perception, out of curiosity?
Like,
It should be underneath it's underneath your skills.
oh,
It'll say passive perception.
16.
Oh, wow. Down these stairs, over here, the direction where Godric and Pearson went, you hear some painful screams.
No!
Oh God. I swear,
Oh, shit.
I swear
so-
it's everyone except Alexis.
Gus is gonna just make a wisdom saving throw. Just to keep his cool.
Cedric
Please do.
puts his hand on your shoulder, so you have advantage to try and calm
Okay.
you, because he knows as you're starting to panic.
Huh? Oh wow.
Oh,
That's
You're,
Well, okay.
you're starting to shake, and you're starting to hyperventilate.
so good.
He's gonna. Oh no. He's like, I gotta stop this.
Cedric says,
Oh no.
He says, "Gus, leave it be. Let's go."
This isn't. He's gonna grip his fist and just walk ahead of him.
Which direction?
This direction.
He stays with you and says, I know, Gus, I know. Just,
I don't know if you know. I don't know if anyone knows. I don't know if I can trust anyone right now other than my friends.
Cedric says, I understand your fear, Gus, I understand. I know how it feels to be thrown into something like this. Just,
Do you?
yes.
Dude,
Good.
he goes, I know you're trying to be kind, but I'm not hearing anything. I just don't want this.
He sighs off and says, come on, Gus, let's get you away from here.
Wonderful.
Yeah, he takes you outside, closing the door behind him. Kekos looks at you with concern, Gus. The tiger.
Oh, right. Yeah. He doesn't have
He's
time
gonna
to think.
move away just so that way he can just get some space.
Yeah. Cedric realizes you need space, lets you have it, and he says, Well, at least let's get on the cart and let's get out of here.
Yeah. Okay.
Trauma, people. It's not great.
No, it's not.
No, not.
All right. As he gets on the cart and takes you and starts leading you away, rolling perception as you start to head through town.
Perception. Alright. Perception's been really good. You know,
Oh, okay, not too bad. As you head through this... Actually, let me switch over to the map of the city, just so it can get you a better look. You see... You know how earlier when y'all came here there were like 3 clockwork tigers patrolling the streets?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, dear lord.
There's more than double that now.
Great.
Man.
Yay.
Killers, that makes sense after our attempt to break in and steal.
Yeah,
That's true. That makes sense.
yeah. Though as you head on down, you hear what sounds like arguing coming from the market district as you start heading towards the exit. You see a short figure currently arguing with one of the merchants, telling them that they have seen someone named Sharton come through here earlier, and that they need to see him immediately.
Do I know Starton?
Sharton? No, you do not know.
Okay.
He's telling him that this Sharton is becoming a menace, and he needs to be stopped immediately. The merchant just looks at this person annoyed, and starts closing up shop because it's nighttime. And as you pass by, this short figure looks at you, and it's a gnome. It is a dark-skinned gnome.
Oh.
Wait 1 second. Let me look at her. It's a woman, and she has teal green hair, and is wearing a green outfit. It looks like a detective outfit. And she looks over and says, "Cedric." Yes, Weltra? He says, has anyone here seen Sharton lately? Who the hell is Sharton? And she fronts it. Does nobody understand what's going on here? I need to find him. This is serious.
Do we need to find Gavin?
I
Are you
don't.
looking for Gavin?
I'm gonna... Is the wagon stopped?
No, it's still moving.
I'm gonna whisper to Cedric, should we stop?
So it says, later. Right now we need to get you back to Thorn Root.
Alright,
He calls out to her. He calls to Weltra. Weltra, I'm sorry, but I need to get Gus here back to his friends. I'll talk to you when I get back, okay? He says, Cedric, you don't understand. This Sharton is of danger to this city. He needs to be stopped. He says, what has he done? You don't know? Have you noticed that people have been going missing recently?
sing?
He immediately stops the car. What do you mean? People are going missing. People from the poor district are going missing.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
And of course it's the poor district because they always get overlooked. Always.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
it's always the poor district.
Healing says, Weltra, I really want to help you. I really do. But I have an order from Blackbeard himself to get Ed Gus here back to his friends and submit a report to the police. I've already done that! Do you know how many times I've submitted this report to Godric?
Oh, well, that was your first mistake.
That's just gonna get out of the car.
Godric, you asshole!
Cedric as Gus, get back in the cart. We need to get out of here now.
This needs to be heard.
He gets out of the car. Gus, seriously, We need to get you back to Thornroot.
Well, we could at least hear them out.
He frowns softly and says, Miss Weltra, make it quick. What says, thank you. What was your name? He points to you, Gus. She points to you, Gus.
Not really of anyone important, but I'm Gus.
Gus, look. There's something bad is going on in this city. I think Sharton is to blame for this. People have been going missing in the Portrait District for days. But nobody seems to be noticing. Can you please, can you and your friends help me with this?
I'm kidding.
Unfortunately, I'm a prisoner, and I have to take orders, but I can definitely see if things can be persuaded.
We may be a prisoner, but at least you're doing more than the goddamn enforcer is. By listening. Well, either way, if you can, you see her pull out several posters, like the Wild West posters. If you can, post these around on the city and around any town you go to, because I need to figure out where Sharton is. And on that you see what looks like a poster. It is a poster of a halfling male. It's a very rough sketch though, so there's not very different details on it, but
Like a wanted poster kind
yeah.
of sketch.
So, this is the person causing
At
What's
least,
happening?
at least that's what I've come to believe from what I've seen. He wears glasses. He's a halfling. Wears a fancy blue coat. He has brunette hair. Just, if you see him, let me know immediately, okay?
I will, but I don't know how I feel about posting as somebody who hasn't been really, heard. I don't know how I feel about posting a sign of something without full concrete evidence.
He finally says, "Oh, trust me. I know. Oh, trust me. He's guilty. I just haven't been able to find him."
Okay.
Should be innocent until proven guilty, bro.
Is there concrete evidence that you can perhaps give to one of us in confidence?
Does torturing, imprisoning, and murdering people count as evidence?
Jesus.
Good lord, now we're doing the psychopath in a different level?
On a different though. I like how you have to say it like that.
Yeah, well, to be fair, Godric's starting to feel like a psychopath when it comes to torturing people.
And out of character, I was gonna say the exact same fucking thing. Out of character.
Hey, you can still do it! I just
know.
have to beat you before I feel
Yeah,
like it.
listen, we aren't here, it's only you. We're just color commentary.
Yeah, like I know, but like because Gus is the only one there, he's not going to like say anything that's going to get not only him but his entire group in danger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Makes sense.
Cedric, good.
I'm going to leave this up to Cedric at most. I can't really do anything as I am a prisoner, but I do hear you, and I want what's best for everyone involved.
Okay, well, Cedric, please. Nobody's listening. Godric will not listen. Blackbeard and none of his daughters are listening. Please. Please do this. And Cedric sighs softly and says, I'll do what I can. But understand that I can only do so much as a liaison, right? Just whatever you can do, please.
I just want X to doubt this motherfucker.
Yeah.
He takes the posters and he says, I'll do what I can. Thank you. He says, if you need anything, just go to the police station and ask for Weltra. Okay?
Vultra, I'm concerned for your safety.
As am I, but this is the this is what you sign up for when you become an investigator.
But still, I'm concerned for your safety as you are very vocal about this. And if this is true that this is what's happening, you're basically putting yourself out there as bait, to say the least. Yeah.
He says, I can handle myself, and if I get kidnapped, well, I guess I'll just prove my point in a very twisted way.
Bruh, like, okay, I understand where she's coming from, but bruh.
Alright, if I don't see you again, I wish you well, and...
Well,
You can see.
well, it's good to see at least someone on this island cares aside from Cedric.
I find it slightly hilarious that Cedric, who is arguably one of the more aggressive races in this area, is the only person who's actually nice.
It's funny how that works.
Yeah.
The only one who actually gives a shit about problems.
Is one of the more aggressive
Well,
races
as
in
far
this
as we
island.
know.
Kind of like Zolag
True.
almost.
As far as we've seen.
Kind of like Zolag from that old game.
I raced it.
But anyways,
So I...
Chuck.
Oh,
Okay.
never mind.
but anyway, there's this. Anyway, we need to get going, Gus.
I wish you good luck on your investigation.
Thank you, and you stay safe out there, alright?
I'll do what I can to survive. And he just gets in the cart.
Oh, guys.
Alright, you get on the cart and you head out. By the time you get back to Thorn Road, it will be midnight. Alright,
It's on you.
so,
It's you're the one who said it.
I said it, but I didn't tell you to do it.
don't do as I do.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Uh,
I am a harmless observer in this mess.
Homeless my ass.
Listen, I don't directly influence this.
okay, anyway. Moving on.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I'm just gonna shut up now.
You're fine. Anyway, moving
It's
on.
good. You know I love you.
So,
Love you too.
as Gus comes back towards Thorn Road, we had remember Lazy Manzana going to rest. Tristan, I can't fully remember what Tristan was doing, to be honest.
I was heading towards my room while holding the hidden note.
Right.
And you gave Firefly, and I'm watching you look.
Mm-hmm. And Firefly, well, you plan to sneak out.
Firefly's just being Firefly.
Yeah, so if it's on, you're sleeping, so...
I'm safe for now, but I'm still gonna do the thing.
The thing.
The thing.
I'm a little concerned.
You are scaring me now.
Here he is.
I'm a little concerned now.
I don't think you should do the thing, in my opinion.
I'm scared for the outcome, and I'm the one who said it. So,
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Anyways, 1 second. So, who shall we start with? Going from top down, Firefly.
And it's like, how about the one who's sneaking away?
Firefly, what are you doing?
Well, I am okay. I think if I remember right, the plan was for me to pretend like I'm going to bed and not leave my room.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Okay. So you pretend you're going to the room. Tristan, were you inside your room when we left, or were you out heading towards it?
What?
I believe Firefly and I were just passing each other.
Oh, yeah. Why the fuck were you two in the room in that case?
I don't know.
Anyway, now we have that fixed. So, Firefly, you're going to sleep. Well, going to, maybe.
Bleep quotation marks.
Yeah, quotation mark, yeah.
Move your character token as you wish.
Whoop. Oh, goodness.
Oops. Did it not switch over?
I am no, remember I'm in GM mode.
That's right, that's right.
Yeah. Wait, where was my room again? I completely forgot.
Right here.
Oh,
This
there
is
it
your
is.
room.
No, not Miracle Berry. Well, okay, Miracle Berry, you can go with me too.
So yeah, you're now in your room. Well, what do? Do you plan to sneak out?
So what?
You plan to sneak out to the window?
Yes. Well, actually, let me check that window first. Make sure it's not nailed down or there's a tripwire or whatever in there.
Investigation check.
That was a what check?
Investigation check.
Okay. Somehow I heard both perception and investigation.
Doing both won't be a bad idea.
Yeah, that's true.
Both of them good.
And I'm gonna do a scent check before you say anything again.
Oh, wow.
You don't see anything out of the ordinary on the window. It's just a latch.
Scent check.
Okay. What are you trying to sense?
See if there's any lurking people or any incoming dangers.
You don't smell it. Aside from the accurate smell of the town of the hamlet, no, not really. You don't smell anybody coming by.
Okay, I'm going to carefully squeak this window up.
Stealth.
Oh boy. I have a +7 in stealth. It better not fail me, okay?
You're a fucking black cat. Come on.
Oh, God. There we go.
Okay, it fucks
You
up.
trust
I'm
him?
going.
You trust him? What's your master perception?
My past perception. I can't believe I forgot to put up sheets with him. It's 12.
Yeah, yeah. You don't hear anything.
Good.
Yeah, of course.
Ms. Zona, what's yours out of curiosity?
My passive perception.
You're trying to get me caught, aren't you? You're just trying to get me caught.
Yes, we are trying to get you caught from sneaking out. That's exactly what we're trying to do. I don't think it can beat it. Yeah, it's a 12.
Yeah, you get it, no problem.
Good.
Wow.
So my
You.
character remembers where his mother's house was, but I don't remember in person. Do I have to roll a history check for that?
Yep.
Okay. Because he just told me like an hour ago, so my character would know.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you know where the house is. So, let me show you. Let me switch you over to the map. Where is the map? There it is. The house. Whoa! What the hell? Why the fuck?
What?
Why the fuck is doing so much? All right, the house.
Oh goddamn! It's about a long road. Okay. I'm gonna risk it.
Okay, how do you wish to proceed?
Okay. Are there any patrolling mechas?
From that smell, no, you do not smell any mechanical creatures.
Okay.
It's a hamlet.
I'm gonna do another scent check. See if there's any patrolling dogs. Because if there are no mechas here, there might be dogs.
Okay, roll perception check with scent.
Okay.
Okay. You do scent dogs. Also, it's with scent check,
Yes.
so you should roll it with advantage. So just roll that again.
Advantage. So,
I completely forgot about that.
Okay, yeah, 17.
Yeah, 17.
You do scent dogs.
Okay.
Let me put down where they are. And keep in mind, not only are while yes, these are the dogs, that's also you can always assume that they're accompanied by some people.
Yeah. They have to be.
There they are.
So, oh, it's just two of them?
Two of them right
okay.
now. At least that you can send right now.
Can
Yep.
I jump? Can I get on the roof?
On the roof.
Yes.
Athletics check. You get on top.
Parkour.
I'm gonna parkour my way over there.
I'm gonna parkour this motherfucker.
Alright, game, don't
That's
screw me.
okay.
Alright, don't screw me, please. I mean, wouldn't it be a joke
Game, I
get
swear
over
to
there?
God.
With
Game, I
your-
swear to God.
With your claws, it could be either athletics or acrobatics.
I'm doing acrobatics.
Probably good, yeah.
Because I have a +7 in acrobatics.
Probably good, yeah. You know.
Don't screw me. Okay, game.
Yeah, you're
okay.
fine. Yeah, you're on the roof.
Think everything. Where's my fire? there.
Wait, what? No, not there. Wrong browser. There we go. Okay, I'm going to jump to. Can I'm assuming these buildings are closer than they look.
The distance between those two buildings is roughly. Wow, that's a very small gap.
Yeah, it's pretty
7
small.
feet.
If I like jump from one corner to the other corner,
Yeah. You can
that
probably.
one is further though.
You can make it over there, but you have to roll athletics to jump.
Okay.
Yes, for that it will be athletics, not acrobatics.
Damn it!
Because you're trying. This is your physical strength you're using now.
Can I do multiple athletic rolls to kind of speed this up a little bit?
No.
We'll say you have to do like 3
Okay.
to get over there.
Oh boy.
14.
Barely made that one.
Okay, next I progressively got better.
Yeah, on the first jump, you barely made it. Your claws raking against the side of the house.
Let's hope nobody sees that in the morning.
I'm sure they're gonna notice.
All right, so at this point you're
I'll be
here.
fine. It'll be fine.
Also, this is where the dogs went.
Wait, what?
These are where the dog patrols are right now. Right here
Oh, right here.
and right here.
Okay, so I need to do a quick in and out.
Right here. This is where you need to go.
Okay, so I'm not going to go to the front door. I'm going to
Okay.
the back door.
It's a typical four-side cabin.
Okay. I'm going to knock because if I just break in, I'll scare the shit out of this lady, and me scaring her will probably just finish her off.
As you knock on the door, you hear stirring, as if you woke someone up. And you hear a couple of very raspy coughs. And then you say, Henry?
No, but Henry sent me.
Who is it?
Just a black cat.
You see her, you hear movement, and you hear what sounds like her pulling something out. And you hear the sound what sounds like a shakily cocking mechanism. Who is this?
Oh, she pulled out her. Is she an old lady with a shotgun? Is that what she did? Okay.
No, it's a 6-cylinder.
Damn. Because she could insta kill me with that shotgun if she wanted to.
They don't have that tech for that yet. I'll tell you that right now.
Anyway.
Yeah, they don't have the tech for shotguns right now.
Oh, what did she say again?
She says, who is there?
Kind of hard to explain, but your son sent me, and I have some magic that might help you because he told me you were sick.
You hear the footsteps approaching. Is Henry? Where's Henry?
He's in jail right now.
What?
Oh, dear.
What do you mean?
He got caught doing something he wasn't supposed to do.
You hear the footsteps getting closer to the door, and it says, "Don't even joke with me. My Henry would never do something like that."
Well, I mean, it seems like he wouldn't have normally, but he seemed desperate.
What did he do?
Tried to rob a stage full of medicine.
You see the door start to slightly open, and you see the door just creaks open just slightly.
And then she sees this black cat with glowing yellow eyes.
She looks and she gasps and shuts the door suddenly. And then
It's fine. I'm just a cat. Like that happens. I'm sorry. I know
still-
my other scary.
Talking cat.
Yeah, I'm
she
just a talking
slowly
cat.
she slowly opens, and as she looks at you, she look at her, pale white skin, brown hair that's turning gray, and her eyes are bloodshot,
Oh, that's nice.
and it's very obvious that she has sight rot.
Yeah. So me and some other people dealt with the situation, and your son is alive, but he's in Stark Mesa right now, in jail probably. But he sent me, or at least I made a promise to do something to help you.
What is that?
Well, I have lesser restoration. That should be able to cure you.
Okay. But... What, you said he's in Stark Mesa?
Yes. He was taken there some hours ago.
Her eyes close as she looks down. Oh God. Oh my God. Is he with the Enforcer?
I don't care. Did Godfrey take him? 'Cause I can't
Yes,
remember.
he did.
Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately.
She looks downtrodden as you say that.
Well, I can't do much about where your son is right now, but I can help you.
She holds her hand up to you and saying, "Do what you need. Do what you need."
I'm gonna cast lesser restoration on her. There we go.
As soon as you touch her and magic pours into her body, the bloodshot in her eyes instantly goes away. Her hair, the grays in her hair start to go away, and her pale skin starts to regain some color. And she breathes heavily, as if her airways have been cleared. She looks a lot. She originally looked like a frail old lady. She looks like she's in her mid-age now.
Okay.
Thank you. I can actually see now.
Don't mention it. Really, don't mention it.
Is there anything I can do to repay you?
Nah. Just, again, don't mention it.
But she's no. Hold on. She runs back into her room and she actually moves with faster speed now, because she's been cured of her disease.
Yeah.
And you see her fumbling through some items. She's where is it? You hear a couple of metal pieces be taken out, and she walks over to you. It's not much, but maybe this can cover it. And you see 5 gold pieces.
That's fine.
Do you take it?
I mean, sure. It sounds like she's not taking no for an answer.
I mean, it's not much, and we have little, but you did do more than what the doctor did.
Well, it seems like this island is very lacking in magic, so that has something to do with it.
Well, we are more industrial than magical, so
Yeah.
you can thank the gnomes for that.
Well, thank you. You can go back to sleep or whatever you're doing, and I'm gonna go disappear.
If it's not much trouble, she says to you, "Can you please tell Godric to go easy on my son?"
I can try, but I can't guarantee what he's gonna do, because we know how he is.
She sighs long and says, "Yes, I know.
Yeah.
He's not at all what he used to be."
Yeah. Well, I'll be off.
Alright. You take care of yourself, and what was your name?
I'm debating whether or not I should tell her my name.
It's up to
You
you.
could always give an alias.
So what?
You could always give an alias.
I did say before I'm just a black cat. And really, I'm the only black cat on this island, so...
That you know so far.
yeah, that I know of. I'm just a black cat. I don't have a name.
Okay, Black Cat. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna roll stealth to disappear.
Okay. Okay.
Disappear like Batman.
She holds the door as you...
Bye.
Wow, nat 1, okay.
That
Hello.
sucks.
Oh no.
Hi.
Hi.
Yes.
Please be high. Please be high. Please be high.
Please be high.
Please
No.
be high. No.
Really?
As soon as you turn and walk away,
I hit a barrel or something, didn't I?
no, you bump into someone,
Shit.
I tried.
and the
You
person
said
and this
so
figure
hard.
doesn't even move as it looks at you.
Oh, so it was like hitting a brick wall. Okay.
And you have to look up to see them.
Excuse you. I was going somewhere.
What are you doing out here? It's the voice of Lindell.
Oh, great.
Ah, crud.
Better question is how the fuck did you find me?
I know.
That's a better question.
I know this lumber mill handler like the back of my hand, and I know when people are not supposed to be out.
You're in danger.
I am a danger.
I'll shave it to a bat and fly away.
Would you like? Perhaps you'd like to go back to Stark Mesa, spend a couple days in the dungeon.
Look, dude, I just snuck out so I can cure an old lady. Are you gonna jail me for that?
No, but I will jail you for being out after hours.
Oh my god, it's basically the same thing. I snuck out to cure an old lady.
Ifran says.
Damn.
Ifran looks at the house. He says, "It's the same house of the boy who. That house is the same one that boy came from to steal a cart."
Yes.
Interesting. I was unaware his mother was so sick.
Yes. That's why I snuck out.
He stated that too.
Yeah.
He looked. Well, he wasn't around, so.
Yeah, he must have just appeared. Like the second she closed the door or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
He then looks down at you and says, "Either way, you're coming back with me." And so he pulls out a shackle.
What?
He pulls out a shackle.
No thank you. You're not shackling me.
He says, "And how do I trust you will not run off?"
I can give you my word.
And look how well that worked for you, seeing as you snuck out.
Well, I never made a
Yeah.
promise to not sneak out.
You don't need to make. Unfortunately, on this island, you don't make promises if you're a prisoner. It's an obligation. So, he then gestures to your hands. Hands up.
I'm debating. I'm debating resisting him.
Turn into a bat and fly
Are you
away.
sure you want to do this?
Miracleberry, go! I'm sending Miracleberry away.
Remember just flies away. He says, "I don't care about the bird right now. I care about
Oh,
you.
you should care about the bird. You should care about the bird.
Now then, hands up."
You should care about Miracleberry. If you don't, that's when you get in danger.
He says, "Now, hands up. Or do I have to make you put them behind your back?"
Let's not, please.
So do you surrender to him or not?
Yeah, I'm going to lift my hands up and I'll give him an obscene gesture.
And he ignores it and cuffs your hands. He says, "All right, let's go." He starts pulling you.
God, you are such a hard ass. Like, Jesus Christ.
I run a tight ship on this island, just as Clint does.
Yes, I'm aware. That's what hard asses do.
It's the only way to keep order around here nowadays, especially what's going on in the woods.
Jesus. So
What's
where are we
going on?
going? So where are we going?
Back to the Jaguar.
Okay.
If you had tried to run, it would send you back to Stark Mesa.
I could pull some shenanigans if I really wanted to.
Are you sure you want to?
I could turn into a fly and just leave. I'm still a druid. I'm still a druid. I could just turn into a fly and leave.
That's why I said just turn into a bat and just go.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I don't think you should. For real, I don't really think you should do that.
Okay.
Are
do
you?
it.
I'm
Yeah,
saying you
horrible
can
idea.
do it if you want. Just remember there are consequences.
Oh, I know.
This
And
is a horrible idea.
Firefly has an extreme aversion to being shackled, so
Yeah.
That's true.
Anyway,
she might try something.
are you gonna try something or just gonna surrender? Or are you just gonna let him take you away?
I'm gonna walk.
I mean, you're going back to the Jaguar. It's not like you're going back to Stark Mesa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Back to us. They're
Wait,
coming back.
Is it really worth it?
Maybe. My pride is worth it.
Oh my god.
So,
Like,
it's up
God,
to
they're
you.
gonna go back to prison, and we're gonna have to do a prison break, and it's not gonna be fun.
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just joking.
Okay. Good.
Fun for you.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright, you're taken back to the Lively Jaguar. He drags you inside.
No need, drag me. You're gonna pull my hair out.
He doesn't respond to you as he does that, and
As he continues to pull some of my fur out. Sir, you're pulling my fur out.
fortunately he's not pulling it all the way out. It's just getting strained. Thankfully.
Still hurts.
Yeah, it's still
Ah,
not
Yeah,
nice.
it's so painful.
Have you touched like a single hair on the cat's back? The whole back just twitches. That's
Yeah.
how it is for me.
Yeah. He then goes to the door, and and seriously,
Yes, seriously.
Yes. Yes, seriously.
and he drags you inside.
Can you not drag me, please?
Him again still doesn't respond to you,
You're gonna make me bite you.
and he says, "You can try."
You're gonna make me bite you if you don't stop dragging me. I will walk on my own. All right.
He gets to this door, unshackles you, opens the door, and says, "Get in."
No.
Sana.
No.
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 I mean, sure, whatever.
So you go inside.
Yep.
Trusting you see this.
You don't
by the
think I have
way.
a choice though. So that
Trusting you see this happen. By the way, you see Firefly get dragged in, and then harshly gestured to go inside the tavern.
What does she do now?
You need to tell your friend that while she may be a black cat for good luck, her luck will not last so long. And then he slams the door shut.
I swear, that man is a bloodhound. How the fuck did he find me?
What's a bloodhound?
It's a hunting dog.
Well,
No, I
D&D,
know. I
yeah,
was just
same.
saying for
Oh.
this time here.
Yeah, it's a joke. Yeah.
No, bloodhounds are actually really cute.
Yeah, they are. But
Yeah.
anyway.
Good dogs.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, Trusting, that happened.
Look, before you say nothing, Trustin, I snuck out the curing old lady, alright? And somehow that man managed to catch me. I turned around and he just appeared there.
He's magic.
Question, Firefly. I was telling on you that he wasn't already outside and he just noticed you leaving and falling.
Well, I didn't smell him. You know me, I have a good sniffer. I didn't smell him at all.
Yeah, but there are certain plants and, well, spells if he has any that can actually disguise stuff.
Yeah, and since the smell can be tricked. You're right about that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, given our situation, I'm not exactly gonna blame you for that one.
Though next time he shackles me, I'm gonna bite him.
Damn. Alright. Sure. With that in mind, what do you do, Firefly?
Well, I need to go to bed because if I don't, I'm not gonna recover my spell slots and I'm gonna get exhaustion.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Alright, so, Trustin.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was about to say, I guess I might as well go to my room too.
Okay.
It was this room, right? Or was it this one?
It was this room.
Okay. Because I know that Firefly and Gus were sharing the room, and I ended up being alone.
Mm-hmm.
That's so sad.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but like Mimi and I are sharing our room, Gus and Firefly are sharing our room, and Justin just alone.
Anyway, Tristan, is there anything you want to do before you go to bed?
Yeah, finally read the note.
Jesus.
Please do.
You pull out the note. It's in Thieves' Cant.
Fuck.
Whoops.
Of course it is.
You're gonna have to come to someone's room.
Well, here's the thing. Thieves' Cant, you can still decipher it. It'll just take you 4 times as long to read it.
Do I know
Okay.
things can't? I don't think I do.
I don't know, you're a rogue.
I don't think I do. I'm gonna have to check. But thank
I
you.
definitely don't.
I don't know. You
I
a
don't.
rogue?
Man, if
I
only
know.
if only Zalia was here. God, if only Zalia the character was here to
If
help
only
us out.
Zalia was in this campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't.
So
But
you
not
guys
even
know
at
the
least
ocean,
try.
like I heard my presence was needed.
We just summoned Zalia.
Just
Hey
pops
Zalia.
up. Just pops
And
up.
she just like
on the
gasps
thing.
for air, like, what is?
What? Hello? Hi, I'm here.
Mm,
Anyway,
What on earth do you need me for?
she's scared.
Uh,
Seriously, that's it.
in my mind,
That's
I think to Ralph if he understands what this says.
That's actually a good
Ralph.
idea.
Fine.
he said. Ralph says in response, "What am I, a rogue?"
No, but I
Like
figured
You're,
it was
you're a ghost, and that's just the same thing.
Hey, it's not the same thing.
Be nice to Lucifer.
Be nice to Lucifer, by fucking god.
Or if bad things happen.
That's true. Same with Abraxas. You kind of have to be nice to him, or I would die. Like, I'm
Yeah.
going to.
Yeah.
But anyway, Tristan. What? So, do you take the time to read it, or do you just put it away?
Maybe I should take the time to read it since, let's face it, if I lose it between now and the next time I try again or ask somebody, I'm gonna end up losing it, and then the poor guy is gonna get in trouble.
It reads, "Find the glyph and don't glyph. My two fencers.
Wait, what?
Let me read that. Niglyph and Donglyph. If run a fence. You'll find them. You can find them in Stark Mesa.
Oh, okay. The fence. That's nice.
Huh.
And also says we'll pay you handsomely.
Oh, shit.
Thinking in my head, must be pretty darn serious if he was giving this to me with an offer.
Well-
Make the offer.
Ralph in the back of your head says, "No, you are a prisoner, and honestly, looking for ways to earn more money can help you get off this island."
True. Either way, you're only gonna have to at least let the others know about this before you even make the decision.
Just be sure to be discreet. I'm sure there are eyes and ears watching.
Now
That's
I have no doubt
ominous.
on.
What that, Justin?
Now that I have no doubt on. Especially with what just happened with Firefly.
Yeah.
That was incredibly foolish of her, by the way.
Yeah, as much as she is a friend, I have to agree with that one.
She was a good bean. Leave her
She was
alone.
pretty good. I won't do that
She
one,
tried
but
her best, okay?
honestly, she probably would have been better off at least let it Miracle Berry bring the medicine to the woman.
She has lasting restoration. It's like a spell.
It's specific. We don't have a cure yet. My idea is to go to Rad Navalda to get a cure, but right now the only thing I can do is lesser restoration.
This is basically to give you an idea. The medicine they're giving them only lessens the effects.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how in Balto, where they were out of antitoxin for diphtheria, and so the doctor prescribed aspirin until they could get the medicine.
It's treating the symptoms, not the source.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Basically.
yeah.
That's totally cool.
That's basically what's going on. Anyway, anything else you want to do, Tristan?
Well, unless somehow I could dream message to everyone else, I think we're gonna have to call it a night.
Very well.
Yeah, and also there's that Nightwalker thing that's out there, so let's not go out at night.
Yeah.
As you go to rest, Benzana,
Yes.
what are you doing tonight?
Let's catch and thinking to back to sleep. Just
What was that?
It's basically like Abraxas explains everything in the universe.
You want him to explain everything to you, what's going on in the universe?
No, I don't know. She's basically just kind of thinking to him like, okay, since we're bonded, I know we have no choice. You don't want to be here. I don't want you here. Let's try to be friends, okay?
Abraxas just looks at... Abraxas conjures an image of himself on the wall right here. He has a very unamused frown on his face.
Do you want your bottle?
Huh?
Do you want your bottle? Do I have to give you a baby bottle?
Venzana. Oh my fucking god, Venzana.
That
That's
was the thing that's gonna kill her.
Oh God!
Oh goodness.
Did you actually go through with it?
Yes, I did.
Please!
God,
No!
fuck.
It's on an even rod.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
You have a death wish.
Yes, I do. Yes.
Even?
Yes, I guess.
Please be even, please be even,
Sure.
please be even, please. No!
Fucking shit.
Bye.
This is how she dies. She dies when Ermely's not here.
As you say that,
Oh.
the world around you suddenly vanishes,
Great.
Oh, great.
and you're back in the abyss.
Oh, nice. My home.
Great.
This is my. I love this place. Thank you for bringing me
And
back. here.
before you is his forge, with a metal rod sticking inside it.
Okay.
I bet.
He looks at you and says, I've tolerated your insolence and your vulgar language long enough.
No.
He grabs the pole, he grabs the rod out from the fire. It's glowing yellow.
Great.
And he says, I told you that you only had 3 brands to go through
Oh shit.
before you take an eternal plummet.
I swear to God, if your character fucking dies again.
If she dies right now, I'm absolutely gonna riot and scream extreme profanities.
You've already earned one of my brands, dear Venzana. He walks behind you, facing away from you.
Well, he's a big snake, so.
Huh?
I think he's a big snake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a massive snake on 2 legs, basically.
Yeah, that's pretty sus.
And then all of a sudden, he looks back at you, and puts the metal rod just inches away from your cheek. You really want another one already? By the way, the intense heat radiating from that hot rod, it's enough to start singeing your skin and also all your hair.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
that's nice.
she's just kind of cringing right now, just like,
Let me make this very clear to you, Venzana.
not great.
If you dare insult, mock, or do anything to be disruptive to me or my plans, or if you dare be insubordinate with me again, you will have earned your 2nd brand. Am I
I don't
clear?
even know what your plans are.
It will come in due time, but you need to be more patient. Plans
If
like
you just
these.
told me.
What's that?
Like if you just told me what they are, I could go through with it.
You are very impatient, little tiefling. Plans like these take time. And if I were to rush it, everything would be undone. plans that I've been going through for millennia. And I will not risk it because you are impatient. So, will you cut the act? Or do I need to remind you what happens when you disobey me?
Won't happen again.
Good. Because the next time you insult me, you'll be one step away from taking an eternal torment.
Yeah, I know she's just like trying not to cry.
Now then, if you are done, get back to it. You know, all of a sudden, the abyss vanishes and you awaken back in your bed.
Jesus.
She's just gonna scream, sit up, and just start crying.
Did we all hear that?
Firefly and Trustin, you hear a loud scream coming from Venzana's room.
I rushed into the room.
Okay, same.
Okay. Alright. Wait, Venzana, did you lock the door to your room?
No,
Okay, the door's unlocked.
I don't know if MB said either, but either way.
Anyway,
Honestly, it probably wouldn't matter to Justin. He probably just barging through.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, please. Let's make the locksmith's job permanently.
I mean, we
Hey,
already made math is like this difficult. Why not make this locksmith difficult?
Hey, he's in a panic because he suddenly heard a scream of terror. So
Yeah.
all he knows somebody's trying to kill her.
Like, or worse, it's like it doesn't matter like what's going on. He's just really like, I need to help my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like an adrenaline rush.
Yeah. But anyway, so Josh, you're the first to barge in. Firefly, do you barge in as well?
Yeah. Same.
Okay. You both barge in.
I do have to thank you guys for using the door though instead of the window.
Mhm. There is no window in this room, by the way.
I'm just imagining someone just coming up through the window right now.
Thank God. Anyway. So yeah, Firefly and Trustin, you see Venzana screaming and crying on her bed.
Wait, is
What
Madonna
happened?
awake?
Is there an attack?
Yeah, she's awake.
Okay, I thought it was like a. You can scream while you're still sleeping, so.
Yeah.
But,
I'm pretty sure that would jolt her up.
He's awake.
Venzana, what just happened?
Nothing.
It's so
Nothing. What?
nothing.
Can I roll perception, especially on her face
That's insight. But yeah.
It's gonna
or
be.
insight?
It's
I
gonna
call
be
bullshit.
too.
No, just going through my random daily screams of terror. Don't mind me.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be a choose to fail for me. So they're gonna whatever you roll. Like,
Oh yeah. Alright, well in that case you choose the fails. You'll easily know that something's wrong.
even the sticks gets.
Okay, well, good thing you did choose to fail.
Yeah.
Both got.
Well,
Both of you would have failed.
also Vincent, you'd be rolling deception disadvantage because you just screamed and cried, so that'd be deception disadvantage.
Yeah.
But anyway, you chose to fail. Yeah, there's something wrong with
Someone
Venzana.
Yeah, it's just a fail. Yeah, someone roll just to see what the fuck it would have been, just because that's
Yeah,
that's entertaining.
but anyway,
Wow.
wow. But anyway,
I would have gotten away with it.
somehow. But anyway,
Wow, it's almost in that 20.
yeah. Okay, but anyway. Venzana, so you chose to fail. Firefly and Trustin, yeah, you see right through her. You see right through her lie.
Venzana, don't bullshit us, alright?
I can't
Yeah,
talk about it.
What was that?
I can't talk about it.
Oh, because of the thing. Okay.
Of course, the thing. What did you say this time?
I'm not repeating.
Yeah, let's not, because that's gonna provoke another. That's gonna provoke another thing. So let's not do the thing. All right.
Okay, then allow me to rephrase. What were you thinking?
Out of character, I was thinking, why did Zadia say this? And how can I implement this?
Oh,
My God.
act on it!
It was still your fault for
Suggestion. I
saying
didn't
that.
actually mean to do it. Like,
It was still your fault for saying that.
I didn't make you say it to Abraxas. You
That
did that
is-
of your own volition.
Yeah.
Don't drag me into this.
They may give me the gun, but you're the one who pulled the trigger.
Yes.
Anyways, so what were you saying, Mazzano?
What are you thinking? Okay. So I forgot what the question was.
What were you
What were
thinking?
you thinking?
I wasn't.
Lots of mood.
That explains it.
That explains everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
No thoughts, head empty.
Yeah, basically.
Real quick, has any of the
Mm-hmm.
has any of the other party members told Benzana what happened in Meadow?
No.
No.
Oh.
No, Abraxas told her that his last patron is falling for eternity,
Right,
but
right,
she
right,
doesn't
okay.
know exactly what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of hinted at it.
Mhm.
Gus like talked about like how like Meadow was very important to him and stuff like that, but
Mm-hmm.
that was basically it.
Yeah.
Yeah, how they were like siblings, but yeah. But yeah, she doesn't know like exactly what happened.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a can of worms that we just discovered.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh goodness. Well, let's. Benzana, can you promise me to think, please?
Out of character, no. In character, yes.
Because we like you, okay? And if you don't think, you'll just die, alright?
That's
Yeah,
kind of
I'm
how the
just gonna
brain
be-
works.
Anyway.
I'm just gonna, just so that we can get this the fuck out of the way.
I'm gonna mute myself
And
again.
she's blunt as fuck already. Is that what happened to your friend?
I'm just gonna nod.
I'm sorry.
Just at least try and make sure that you realize what could be at stake. Not just in our situation, but your own. In regards to your soul.
She nods and just kind of counts into a little ball.
Oh.
No.
Okay, now both sides of me wants to hug her. Like both player
Do
and the
it.
character.
Do it. She won't, like, she actually needs a hug right now. She won't be opposed to it.
Okay, then, you know what? It's gonna be awkward, but I'm gonna give Benzana a hug.
She's gonna just awkwardly hug back, because she hasn't had a hug in forever.
Oh,
As you hug her and calm her down, the night goes by, and anything else you want to do before we do a break?
Not really.
well,
I can think of.
I like to at least make sure that she goes to sleep.
I'm pretty sure that she goes to sleep after crying.
Oh,
Oh.
She's very sad, okay? He has a backstory to Walnut, so he knows.
I want Gus to come in.
Speaking of which,
Yeah, we forgot about Gus.
Yeah, he should be here by now.
speaking of which,
Yeah, we forgot about Gus.
by that time, y'all hear what sounds like a cart rolling up. And you hear a familiar water orc talking to Gus. And Gus, by the way, you hear somebody say, "Alright, Gus, here we are."
Thank you for keeping me safe.
Of course. And like I said, tomorrow morning we'll have a answer for everything that happened here.
Would we, or will we just have a different thing that's happening?
Different what? Different
Would
what?
we, or will we just have a different thing that will be happening to us?
I mean, maybe.
Where's the vibe?
Yup. Certifies and says, we'll see what happens. I'm not the one who makes the calls, it's Blackbeard.
That's unfortunate. You're a really good person, you know.
I'm glad you think so, Gus. Even though I'm just trying to get through the day like everyone else is.
Listen, I know you are a good person. It's not that I think, it's that I know.
I appreciate your optimism.
Alright.
Confidence.
Though, truth be told, glad to see you and I share the same amount. Anyway, go get some rest. We'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, I'm really tired, despite that long car ride.
You'll be alright.
When I could have been asleep that whole time.
Gus does not sleep on car, especially in the night from all the shit that's been happening in that night.
Yeah.
He doesn't fucking sleep in the car.
I sit with one eye open.
Yeah. Alright. Take care, and do be careful out here.
I will. Don't worry. And with that, you're told to basically go back. And y'all, you hear that there's two small footsteps approaching.
Wait, did we see Gus leave, or did he just disappear?
No, he left.
Oh, okay. Cause I thought, or did, I don't know. Maybe I didn't see it, but someone else did.
Yeah, this happened.
Yeah, no, we saw him leave because we had to do something, and then Gus was like, "Hey, we need Gus for this thing."
So I'm gonna open the door slowly and just see that Firefly's not in there and be like, oh, Firefly?
Actually, did the door even close behind us?
I don't think you did.
Oh.
Whoops.
So he's gonna look over and just be like, oh. Guys didn't invite me to the slumber party?
Jonathan's gonna look over with like Church's face.
Oh, that was a bad joke to make. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Oh.
She's just gonna shake her head and just keep like leaning on Tristan.
Hugs.
Hugs.
You go over hug her.
Oh.
He never has brothers.
That's adorable.
Aw.
You all go to bed for the night.
Finally.
You all get your spells and health back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So make sure you add that accordingly to your characters and tokens.
Both in house. Oh shit.
Completely healed.
Yep. I need someone to roll the weather.
Oh God.
Hey, Zalia!
Yo.
No.
1d4.
Just because
The moment I'm told to do anything, everyone's gonna be like, oh god, no.
Sorry, but when it comes to the weather, it can be
that's
either
usually
good
how
or
it goes.
bad.
You, it's the weather.
Alright,
Roll a
so
d4.
roll a d4 for precipitation.
You might purpose, like... I'm just gonna get the actual dice, because I can't bother typing right now.
That's fair.
Lazy.
Honestly, mood.
Fuck, that's a 1.
Okay, it's clear.
Okay.
It got stuck in
God.
my computer.
Click on this, copy and paste, remove the period for temperature.
Okay. Ah! Copy, damn it! Okay, there we go. That's also a 1. Okay, I'm just
Ooh.
rolling. I'm rolling
no.
all sorts of 1s today.
It's
to
unbearably hot
What is
today.
with always that one?
It's
I don't know.
it is unbearably hot today.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna
Roll,
burn all of
roll 1d4 for winds.
Oh, please have no wind.
Please, no wind.
Oh, okay.
It's
Not
like
that
light winds. Not serious.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
that's what too.
Now, roll.
Great, I don't need to be tied down.
Now, roll a d100.
Oh, great. We could have a disaster today.
Normal weather.
Okay.
Thank God.
Just a regular day, except for it's freaking hot, and it's also hot, muggy, and there's a little bit of wind.
So basically just your regular British summer.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So, you all awaken. It's hot, it's muggy, extremely moist, but you do hear a little bit of wind blowing, and the wind's hot. Firefly,
Uh-huh.
how do you react?
I'm hot. And I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
I have black fur too, and I can do nothing about it.
That's your fault.
What?
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 Great.
And no.
How the fuck does that
Doing all
work?
sorts of blame shifting today.
Yes. I chose to be born with black fur, yes. Even though my parents are both normal black leopards. I chose to be born with black fur.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
You know I love you.
Sure.
Jesus.
Anyway, so I am hot and sticky. And I want to just go jump in the river for a long swim. But I
What?
can't wait.
That's good right now.
About to
That
say.
is not pleasant.
I was about to say.
I said for a swim so I can cool down. Not the other thing. Otherwise I might get a twitch band by doing that.
Yeah.
Anyway, anyway.
Anyway.
So you're gonna do that. So you're hot and stuffy, Firefly.
Yes. And I need to do a thing. I'll do that later though.
You do the thing with the thing.
Yes. A thing and a thing.
Very
With
specific.
thing. With somebody.
Even more specific.
Gus. It's even worse than yesterday.
Oh, God.
No!
Oh.
Oh.
So he's just gonna be a little bit more cranky.
Oh.
Sweat pouring on his body. It's just like, I need something that I can freeze with my shape of water. And I just need to bathe in it. I don't care what it is.
Boy.
You jump in a vat full of cold beer. Just hope you
No, that's getting him drunk. No, jumping cocaine. You know?
How about we don't do that? Tristan. It's fucking hot and muggy and stuffy. You're probably coated in sweat by now.
Take off your armor. It will help.
Now, I'm pretty sure I took off my armor the night before, at least.
Y'all would definitely taking your armor off before you go to rest.
That must be annoying to have heavy armor and have to go in this weather.
Well, remember, Tristan
Yeah.
doesn't wear heavy armor anymore. It's because Druid.
Yeah, you can do it.
Oh, that's
You
right.
have medium armor.
Well, I'm pretty
Well,
sure
that
back
and
then.
finally I switched to the leather armor. compared
Still
to the
hot.
mail armor. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like wearing leather,
that's-
wearing leather on a hot day is still heckin' hot.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, it's fucking hot.
Not for a fact that I'm sure everybody had gotten sick of it by then. I'd almost wish that we had the snow again.
Oh. Hmm.
Well, this is speaking as Tristan. I mean,
know.
obviously he's gonna try to get used to this now, but doesn't mean that he won't grumble about it once in a while.
Oh, I know. I'm just pondering about a couple things.
Oh shit!
Anyway, moving on.
Oh no! What did I just say?
I don't know. Anyway.
Oh no.
You do
Wait.
know.
Oh my god. Oh.
And now suddenly Tristan freezes as though death was walking over him, and ends up wondering, did I just say something that basically jinxed us?
Ralph
Yes,
says,
you did.
Ralph Hampton says, be mindful of what you think.
You said Ralph said that?
Ralph says, be mindful of what you think.
Especially since
Yeah,
Tristan doesn't know
I think
what
I'd
Ralph
learn by now.
is.
Yeah, well, to be fair, so far I only know that, at least I think I know, that he's the spirit of a fallen warlock.
Yeah, and that's it. You didn't see
That's
him pop
literally
out.
Anyways.
Yeah, beyond that, I haven't even asked him for his past or anything. I'm trying to actually be respectful with that one.
Mm-hmm. Anyways. As that goes on, depends on how do you react to this hot stifling heat?
Well, she's just gonna lay there, not move, because right now she's still kind of like sad from what happened the night before, though you know it is her fault.
Mhm.
And yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, she doesn't like it. She's clearly unhappy.
I see.
Oh. My mind's thinking of the cat. Cat must be... Regalia must be miserable.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh my. I feel bad for her.
I think we all do at this point.
Anyway. So, Firefly, do you want to get up and get to breakfast or what?
Question number one.
Uh-huh.
Where's my bird?
I don't know. You sent her away.
So I'm guessing she's on some secret mission. Alright.
Who knows?
Well, she'll respawn when she wants to. So.
Uh-huh.
Just call her back like Epona.
And then she just teleports. She teleports in the spot where I'm not looking.
Uh-huh. Well, yeah.
Okay, oh, real quick, can I open the window and like whistle for her or something?
Sure. You hold the window and whistle for her. And few seconds later...
She's like, fuck off, I'm eating the mango. I'll come back later.
She flies back to you. And in her talon is a mango.
Where do you keep finding these mango
The
trees?
mango bit.
And says, in the jungle. In the jungle.
Now, I've been in the jungle a number of times, and I still have not found a mango tree. Where do you find them?
You don't look high enough.
Oh.
You don't look high enough.
Wow. Okay. You gonna shoot some you gonna fire some shots at me because I can't naturally fly. Okay. All right. I see how it is.
You're a druid, right?
Yes, I am a druid. I can't fly yet.
Well then later on you can. Or
Get good.
Or you can,
Reverse.
or you know, you can turn into a snake and then I just carry you over.
Let's not.
I mean, it worked for Tristan, so.
I mean, yeah, but that was an act of desperation.
It still worked.
Anyway.
Everybody was like, get good.
Can you at least give me some of that mango? I want some mango.
She tells you one.
Thank you.
And also, Gus, as you feel an impact on your stomach. Rise and shine.
Oh, good grief.
Miracle Berry, I missed you so much yesterday. You have no idea.
She hugs
I
you.
missed all of you, but I missed you too.
She hugs you.
Oh my
with her-
god. No, I got the image of Gus hugging Miracle Berry to death.
No, he wouldn't do that.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
but you know what I mean, like one of those cartoonish images where somebody's extremely happy to see somebody, and you're just seeing the person being hugged, getting buggy-eyed and gasping for breath.
Mm-hmm. Nah, Gus wouldn't do that. He just more of like softly does it because it's hot.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah, she hugs into you, by the way, with her wings.
Aww.
Hmm.
Do you have anything that I can turn into something that I can just wash my hair with, head with? I don't have hair.
Hello.
Rest in peace.
Low. Is the hair rest in peace? I don't know.
She just close your eyes.
Okay.
Oh.
Open them up.
He does.
You see a small water skin in her talons.
Aww.
What did she do? Where did she get that from?
Was I
Just don't
looking
question.
right at her when she did that?
No, were you?
Well, I imagine I was.
She pulled it out of her fur. Out of her talon. Excuse me, she pulled it out of her feathers.
She just pulled a whole what? Okay, all right.
It's Miracle Berry, don't question
Yeah,
it.
I'm not gonna question it. I'm
gonna press prestidigitation the water skin just
Shape water freeze it.
in case if like it was pleasant.
it. Yeah, with the
Like the freaking mop
Stream.
water?
No, not with the mop water, with the crisis that... Yes, with the mop water, because you never know. But the crisis that is currently happening with the water.
Just that was from the river. It's probably good. It's probably good you clear. It's probably good you purified it.
Yeah. You had the greatest intentions. Now, let me... I'm gonna offer this to everyone. Are you thirsty, though?
I'm good.
Alrighty.
She points over to the mango she ate up. I'm good.
Oh. Firefly, would you like some?
sure.
Alright. She's the first one to drink from it.
Thank you.
Aw.
Okay. So as you all awaken and get ready for the day, Preston, you hear Miracle Berry from the other room. Same for you, Vinzana.
What do you want? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh goodness.
I don't know what's going on. That. She's just gonna wake up and just kind of look around, ugly.
You look around. The room is just empty for the most part.
I imagine.
Oh, hold on, I'm getting cold.
Anyway. So you can exit out of the room if you want.
Yeah, obviously, besides getting ready for the day, Tristan does leave the room and see where Miracle Berry is.
Right over here.
Right?
As you walk over, you hear everything. Hey, Tristan.
Hey, Miracle Berry.
You okay?
Oh, other than running like crazy over another day of sense of peace. Three words, I guess.
You'll be alright. You saw the...
Miracle.
By the way, I still have the revolver in case you want it.
Wait, a revolver? Where did you get that?
From the raid last night.
Alright.
From the what?
From the raid last night, remember?
Wait,
The
the
bandits.
raid?
Oh.
Oh, the bandits.
I thought she went on like a solo raid when I sent her away. Like, wait a minute, Miracle
Yeah,
Berry.
it was during the bandit raid on the medicine wagon.
Yeah, I'm not gonna question that one.
Anyway.
And
So, Miracle Berry has water skin. Would you like some?
maybe a couple sips.
Okay.
And actually, I can't believe I didn't think about this last night.
Mm-hmm.
One of you give Benzana and Emily's in here. There's something we need to chat about.
Oh? Like what?
I'd rather not repeat myself.
Oh. Alright. I'll persuade Venzana with water.
Okay. You walk over to Venzana's room. Venzana, you see a little goblin right there in front of you.
Venzana.
What's up?
I have water. Also, Trustin wants to talk with us in one room, so drink as much as you would like.
She's just gonna take very little, because, I don't know how much is left in there. So she's just not gonna have much to, save some for Emily's.
Yeah, to be fair, even I took only a few sips.
Mm-hmm.
It's a small water stream, so just take a few sips.
Yeah. A few sips and then we're done.
Alright.
Alright.
So, Gus is going to take a little bit more of it.
And then in here, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Okay.
So he made sure everybody had a sip before he took one.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
sweet. That's sweet.
Alright,
It's a
so,
good goblin.
Trustin, what did you want to talk about?
Well, actually, first of all, and I'm going to be whispering this one. Does anyone here know how to cancel out noise so that nothing comes out?
Do we?
Do I?
No.
Let me look. Look.
Bells.
Wait, what was that? I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
Like, basically, does anybody here know how to basically make this room a soundproof room?
Can I cast this on everyone? Ah, man, no, it's one creature. God damn it. Because I was thinking blindness, deafness, but
Real quick.
nope.
How soundproof is ice?
I don't know.
I'm serious. Like, how soundproof is ice? Because I don't have silence or anything like that.
It's interesting.
I have minor illusion.
No, that's for eyes, not ears.
Ah, damn it.
Here's
Then
to
I
clarify,
have
the
nothing.
question is also, sorry. Here's to clarify. The question is also for Ralph if he does have something.
Something tells me you don't want his help.
Yeah. I think it's also for Ralph and Abraxas, too. Just in case they know how to do shit.
As
What's
temperature...
Ralph?
Okay, this is according to reconnectwithnature.org. As temperatures fluctuate in winter, newly fallen snow can partially melt and then freeze. Once the snow turns to ice, it can actually amplify nearby sounds because ice reflects sound waves rather than absorbs them.
Okay, so that will make it even worse. Alright.
It's not soundproof at all.
I mean, I could just create a bonfire somewhere that could distract everybody while we're talking.
Oh,
You just throw a brick through a window.
Ooh,
That's alright, I got this.
I got it.
Listen, someone?
I have wall of fire. I can distract people.
Well, wait, hold on.
Fire to the fucking town?
How about, wait, hold on. I have a
do
wall
not
of
set
stone.
fire to the town.
I have wall of stone. How about we just put some stones around our area for a bit?
Okay, I'm not gonna stop you. So you want to do wall of stone around you? Okay.
Yeah.
Just as long as we have air, because that's an important thing that we need.
Alright, so you wall up the window, the front of the door, and pretty much anywhere there could be a crack in the wall.
Yeah. Which means this is a tight spaced area, so we better be quick about this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry about this.
Okay, what's up?
Yeah, well, long story short, this is probably the most important thing. I spoke with the person who works with the horses in the stalls, and I showed him the note that he handed me.
It's written in Thieves' Camp, by the way.
Can I read that with comprehend language?
Sure.
Cool.
Actually, wait, do you have eyes for the Runekeeper?
Actually, I think I do.
Make sure
I
you
think
check.
I took that one too. I'm checking. Devil Sight. Fuck. I have Devil Sight, Pact of the Tome, Dark Vision, Abyssal Fortitude. I don't think so.
Well, you need comprehend language.
Oh no, I chose Gift of the Protectors But I have Eldritch Sight. I don't think that would do shit though. No, it won't.
No.
What you
Wait,
could,
so nobody can see this?
what you could do is cast as a ritual. It just takes you 10 minutes to do it.
I don't think we have 10 minutes.
No.
Yeah, I don't think we have that.
Plus, if
No,
you go ahead.
Sorry, I was actually going to say that I show them the note as proof and just basically repeat what it says.
Yeah, because you did translate it. Yeah. So basically, y'all learn from the old man, and in Stark Mesa, as for the glyph and don't glyph, they run a fence. They will pay handsomely.
Okay.
Hmm.
So we
Okay.
need to find an excuse to go back to Star Mesa.
And how are we going to do that here? We're prisoners.
We could get sent back to jail.
Oh, we would have even less freedom if we did that.
Still, at least we have at least another option of how to earn our freedom. Sort of.
True.
When we do
Well-
that, we're kept on a very tight leash.
Well, I also have something.
What?
I can redeem. They said I could redeem myself possibly if I helped the detective.
Wait, what detective? Who said that? What?
That's
When?
where I was. That's where I was.
Oh, so that's
Um,
where you went. Okay.
Yeah,
What did they want?
yeah. Morgan Herring, which is Blackbeard's daughter. The detective. She asked me about the Shadowfell. She asked me about the paintings and stuff like that. I gave her what we've all given everyone, other than the Shadowfell, because I was admitted to the Shadowfell stuff, and you know, they said if I could help figure things out, that I might be I could redeem myself, and I'm hoping that also means you guys.
Could you at least clarify that first?
No, he looks sad at that.
Oh,
Oh, right.
Alright. At least you have it now, possibly.
I don't want to leave without you guys.
I think something that can help all of us is we focus our attention on whatever this disease is that's plaguing this
Yeah.
town.
Yeah, I think that's our first order of business.
They said the sedimentary rocks that were from the mountain might have something to do with it. And because I know stuff since I'm a stone sorcerer, maybe I'll be able to help.
Okay.
Okay. But how?
And because this is a research, project, unfortunately, you might have to talk to a certain wizard.
No.
Mugglebird just gives you a look, Firefly.
Look, it's either that or we just flounder in an attempt to figure out the science behind whatever this disease is. None of us are scientists. We don't have the equipment. We don't have money. Really, we don't have enough money for funding like that. We don't have anything.
Yeah, but last time that we asked your dad for something, he wanted to do an experiment on you. And that makes me feel weird.
I know.
I don't think we should do that anymore.
He seemed to change his tune, though.
I'm not a big fan of your dad.
I know. Sometimes I'm not either.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Their relationship was complicated.
Ugh.
That's one way of putting it.
Yeah.
That's a very nice way of putting it.
Like if Firefly had knew any other scientist, someone who their life mission is to study things, she would go to that person, but she just doesn't. So, right, Naval is the only one right now.
Let's avoid that as much as possible. I'm sure there's probably somebody either on the island or someone that we could happen to have come across that might have a better outlook on this.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I care about you, Firefly.
I know.
We all do.
The thing is that I can negotiate with him. If it were any of you guys, he would not even bother. So that's why I'm bringing it up.
I don't think you should. the last time that happened, I don't think it's a good idea.
We may not have a choice.
Mm-mm.
And it's either that or more people in this town die.
Oh, that reminds me. There is some disappearances that are going on in the town.
Where?
What?
It was this lovely gnome lady. I'm trying to remember her name again.
History check.
Fuck.
The film history was not our.
Hurts me in the. I gotta write notes for this freaking campaign.
That's a smart idea.
Yeah, we should have like an entire doc
Fine.
that we do for the aquatic campaign.
Oh, I'm looking at my spells. I'm not looking in history. I'm a dumbass. Alright.
You're not dumb.
Go on.
Weltra.
Ooh, not bad.
Okay.
Her name is Weltra.
Ultra.
Write it,
Ultra.
spell it out.
Yeah.
please, in Discord.
Yep.
Ultra.
Rocha, okay.
Yeah, I don't have any posters. I gave it to Cedric, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's okay.
Council will see them.
She wanted me to put all these posters all around, and I didn't feel right about it because I didn't have concrete physical evidence that this person has done something bad, and I know too well what it's like to wrongfully accuse somebody or be wrongfully accused.
Be confused.
We'll have to
So-
do some research.
Yeah.
We'd have to find a way to without being caught.
Mm. I'm pretty sure we can talk to people.
Yeah. It provided.
Even in the lumber mill, there probably are people who have families that are connected to this thing.
True. Because Stark Mesa is
And
not very
plus-
far away from here.
We
Yeah.
can trust them is the thing.
I say to these people, we're going to give them the benefit of the doubt because these people are desperate in need for help, and if they have somebody that's willing to listen to them, they'll probably be more honest.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. So that's what you plan to do?
Yeah, but first we gotta do our regular scheduled job.
Yeah.
And have to do that before we do anything else. Ow.
Oh,
Yep,
I'm gonna see Lindell's face again after sneaking out. Hooray.
Wunderbar.
Wait, you snuck out?
I did
Your
sneak
fault.
out.
It's your fault.
Why did you sneak out? What happened?
I went to go cure an old lady of her disease. That's it.
Alright.
Just don't question it. I love
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Okay. I love it.
D.
And
Alright.
I cured the old lady, I turned around, and then that behemoth of a man was just there. I don't know how he snuck up on me, but he did.
That's strange.
Again, he could have used the plans to disguise his sense.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like...
And you would not expect a big lumberjack like him to know magic that delicate.
I mean... The world's full of surprises at this point.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Mm.
Alrighty.
So,
Shall we...
I'm gonna eat my
Go.
mango for breakfast.
speaking of breakfast, you do smell all the stoves on the stoves cooking food right now.
It smells good, but oh my gosh, they must be baking in that area.
And we would know how it feels.
Ugh.
Oh dear.
Alrighty. Is there... How much water is left in this?
There was only enough for there was only enough for all of you.
No.
Oh.
It's a small water skin.
He's gonna feel sad because he didn't think of other people, but it's gonna be
You're
okay.
fine. You're fine. You're fine.
I know, but he has a big heart.
But anyway,
Yeah,
He's so
Any-
talented. He has a big heart.
yeah.
Anyway,
Well, I think we should get going.
Yeah, we can kind of speed through breakfast a little bit, maybe.
yeah.
Because we might be late already, because we spent a lot of time talking.
As you all just expedite, you have your breakfast. Basically, you have a combination of Travelers 2, Bouillon Base, Tavern, quote unquote steak,
Steak.
and
Big
a
quotation marks.
and a couple other foods which were made with. They're not gourmet restaurant food. It's like just your regular food before you go to work.
That's fine.
And Lillian is as grouchy as ever.
She's
I
always
thank
grouchy.
Lillian.
Now what?
I thank her.
And she says, don't mention it.
Let me know if there's anything that we can do to help.
Get me out of here.
I wish I could. Unfortunately, I am a prisoner.
That's unfortunate now, isn't it?
Mm.
Anyway, as you all head on out to the doors, because we need to expedite this, let's see. What perception checks all of you?
Oh, fun. Perception check. Perception.
Okay, that's not bad.
It's time to do the perception dance. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh shit, I think I still have it on disadvantage.
I mean, you always change
Right.
it.
No, normal. I just didn't click.
Eyes and nose.
Perception, we were doing so
Oh,
well.
no, it. Oh, how?
Is it a perception check with eyes or ears?
Whichever.
Well, I'm doing ears or nose, whichever one. Okay. Okay.
Firefly, you are the first to hear it. You hear the sounds of multiple hoof steps approaching,
Great.
and everyone else later on, coming from this road over here, at full gallop, you see Blackbeard, you see what Gus knows as Morgan, and Cedric riding in at high speed on their horses.
Oh, that's nice.
Well,
Blackbeard's riding on top of a full jet black horse, by the way.
mm-hmm.
Because what other color horse would he have when his name is fucking Blackbeard?
Fucking verbatim much.
But to be fair, black horses are gorgeous.
Yeah, they are.
Anyway.
They are.
Oh,
He-
and yes, if you play Red Dead 2, yes, that's a Black Arabian.
Also, he's on a little bitty horse. Okay.
Yes, it's a tiny little horse, but also fucking fast.
They are. They're so fast.
Yeah, it's a Black Arabian horse. Anyway, and you see them all come to a stop before the Lively Jaguar, and they all get off. And they say, "Huh, good to see you're up and early," says Blackbeard.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So, her to tell from my daughter that you all that you all may be able to cure this island of this issue.
What issue are you talking about? There are many things wrong with this island.
Specifically with Thornroot, the water, and that thing out there.
We're working on it. We're working on it.
Oh, don't worry. Given in the case that my daughter here has given me, I believe we now know what we need to do in order to fix it.
Do you?
Of course, you will all be the ones doing it, because what better way to earn your redemption? Given how you all handled Old Smoke, I figured that y'all may deserve a chance.
Does this mean we're getting our stuff back?
For now.
Good.
Your treasures are still being withheld, but your equipment will be returned.
Well,
That's
it's a start, I guess.
Provided you all do fix this issue in Thornroot, your treasures will be returned.
Treasure as in money and stuff, right?
What's that?
Treasure as in money and stuff?
Monies, basically your gems and such.
Okay, because if they take my totem, I'll be upset.
Your what?
My totem.
No, your totems will be in return.
Okay.
Basically your magical items and your armor and your equipment.
Okay.
And your weapons.
Oh, good. And now I can finally talk to the trees again.
Yep. Cedric walks over to a wagon that was accompanying all of them, and he unveils the canvas on top of it, and all your equipment's inside.
Hank, the good Lord above, I have my stuff back.
Yay!
Cedric comes and says, it took a lot of convincing for him to bring all the stuff.
Thank you, Cedric.
Thank you so much. Cedric.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just be sure to fulfill your promise.
And people
Now
say
I can
water.
shooty with a distance.
And people say water
No!
ain't for me. Like,
I'm not
no.
shooting anyone.
What?
No. No, I said now I can shoot things at, like for stealth wise
Okay.
at distance.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, so for
You and I knew what he
basically,
meant.
so basically, Jim, the player, you regain all your equipment, weapons, and magical items.
Thank you.
Which means now you are better suited to fight that thing. If you come across
Oh,
it.
God.
I mean, my first response is still going to be a hightail it out of there,
Just
but
run.
still.
At least you're better suited to kill it.
Yeah.
Or defend, or at least defend yourself.
Yeah. How about we just avoid?
So, you all have basically been tasked by Blackbeard to cure the water, and also find that bean and basically get rid of it.
And find out what?
That bean that's been stalking the woods.
Oh, how about we find its source, where it came from? Let's not directly deal with
That's
it,
why I
because we almost died
Well,
the last time we faced
remember,
it.
I said get rid of it. Doesn't mean you have to kill it directly. You just have to get rid of where it came from.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like go and kill it. I'm like, are you sure about that?
I mean, when I say get rid of it, it doesn't mean just go and kill it. You could do it other ways.
Okay.
Anyway.
That actually reminds me.
Yeah.
Did Benzan and I tell the group what we learned from Smoke?
Did you?
I don't think we do.
Okay.
Come to think of it, were the last two questions even used?
Out of
They
character,
were
we
all
probably.
used.
Out of character, we probably shouldn't be doing it now.
The thing
Yeah,
is,
now-
there's a time limit on the soul cage though. That's the problem.
And here's the thing.
No,
you already,
no.
And here's the thing. You already asked all the questions.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the soul cage. I'm more
Oh,
talking about
oh.
the information that was given to us
Oh, okay.
because someone is here, someone is present.
Yeah.
Iceberg dead ahead. If you catch my drift.
Well, obviously, we're not going to say all of it in front of Blackbeard. Just asking out of character if we got all the info to each other. If that
No, I have not.
I don't think we have.
makes- You know what? Worst comes to worst. Next time we're alone, hopefully,
Oh my god.
Ben and I will tell the group.
Alright, so. What do y'all wish to do now that you've been tasked to essentially cleanse the water and also get rid of that monster?
I don't know. Like the quickest way for us to deal with to find a cure is to talk to that somebody, because we're not scientists.
It's up to y'all.
I want to investigate. I personally want to investigate first.
Yeah, I would like to do the investigating too, especially since now with the sword, I might get some more info from the trees.
Okay.
I need a tip.
Hey, considering that the trees themselves have probably been here longer than civilization, they have to know something about what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so. So, where do y'all want to start in that case? You have the lumber camp, you have the hills heading up to the mountain, you have the lake, you also have the small stream going by the hamlet. Where do y'all want to start?
I want to start by the nearest. I think honestly, we should probably go back to like where the land, like right near the mountain that we're, like on the border of where we weren't supposed to be, because that's where stuff happened.
So,
And it is daytime.
so lumber forest.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did the rest of
Might as
you guys
well.
think? Well, I'll ask you, what do the rest of you guys think?
Oh,
About
I
my
said might
plan.
as well, since it's good a start as any.
Okay.
And we are definitely not scouting the area at night.
Let's hit
Yeah,
the death
no.
rush.
What do you think, Vanzana?
I'm sorry, what is it?
We're scouting the place that we're like near the mountain area where all the sediment rocks were that were landing into the water.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should investigate that. And Firefly is asking for all of us. Trustin said that. What did you say again? Like you didn't mind?
Now, I didn't. Honestly, I don't mind. I mean, it's probably a good thing that if we investigate over there, and this is me speaking as player, even if we don't find anything there, again, I can use the sword to talk to the trees, and probably the closer to the area, the better. I know, I'm kind of fixated with this idea.
I am the Thorax. I speak to the trees.
Basically.
Yeah. I think we should investigate. I mean, it could lead to something. It could help us on whatever we're trying to do.
And I hope so.
Alright. So y'all get on the wagon and head over to the Rumba camp. Time to see. On your way there, you'll be accompanied by Lindell and Cedric.
Oh god, you again. Tilladell.
Oh, and Morgan's also accompanying you.
What was the other daughter's name?
Oh, God, I get. Sorry.
Edith.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Justin.
No, I thought I was cutting you off.
No. You're fine though.
So it's Edith and it's Morgan.
Yeah, Morgan is the one accompanying you though.
So those are Clint's 2 daughters.
Yep. Yep.
Remind me to not mess with them.
Got you. Hey, Five, that totally mess with Morgan.
What? What'd you say?
What was that?
No, just because Firefly said, remind me not to mess with them. I was like, okay, you should totally mess with them.
How about you don't?
How about, no, I don't want a bullet in my head, thank you.
Anyways. So, just to expedite this, because we need to get to it.
Yeah.
So, you arrive at the lumber camp. Let me switch it up a bit. Zoop.
There we go.
You hear the sounds of wood being chopped and trees falling all around. But of course, there's very few workers out here because, you know, there's a little disease going on about.
Just a little,
Yeah.
just a small one. Just a small one, you know.
Yeah, and
Not
also,
that big a deal.
and a lot of these trees, they're turning rotten.
Oh,
Oh.
that's bad.
Okay, that's new.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
I'm gonna prestidigitation these trees.
I'm going to help.
They're clean, but they're rotten.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm not going to touch the trees.
You cleaned them, but they're still rotten.
Can I lesser restoration of the trees? Can I do that?
Do you want to waste your spell?
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah, that's not.
We might need that.
Yeah.
It's the end of the day and we don't need it or use it, I say sure. But until then, I wouldn't.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
All right, so
so
we need to get some of the stones from. We need to get he wants to investigate the nearest river.
Actually,
Really? Wow. Okay. This is how it's gonna be.
you jinxed yourself.
I did jinx
Ah,
myself.
no.
dang it, Firefly. I will do it. Hold on. So I think I have like an 8 in investigation.
Hmm.
Do you want help?
Yes.
Wow,
I'll-
really? This is how it's gonna be, huh?
Gosh.
Justin, are you helping?
Someone
Yes,
help
I
me
am
find
helping.
rocks.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's a tree. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. Tree falling.
Nice job, Ventana.
Oh, thank God.
Because good thing is the other one would have been a natural one.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
know.
Alright, so Ventana, you're looking for, just to be more specific, what are you looking for?
I'm just looking for what I've got just looking for.
And Gus, what exactly are you specifically looking for?
Sedimentary rocks.
Oh yeah, you find plenty of them, and they're all right around this part of the river.
Okay.
Or the
so
lake, I mean. Get next to a lake.
I'm going to investigate these rocks and see.
I will put
Yeah.
him up.
I mean, I can't talk to them. That's not what I want to do. Like, I'm not gonna.
The rocks.
I can't talk to rocks, but what I can do is probably see if they have any ties to the poison that is happening in the river.
We can talk to trees and we can talk to rocks. And apparently trees can move.
Move your turtle, please.
The trees do actually communicate with each other, so talking with a tree is possible.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That fresh
Are we
rain
all
smell.
moving to the edge of the lake?
Well, Gus says it's one of those y'all move your turtle tokens where you wish.
Yeah,
You know what? I'm gonna stick with Gus, just in case.
I'm gonna sit with Firefly just so that she doesn't do anything stupid.
So
thank
she
you
doesn't
for
do anything
being
stupid,
my
okay?
babysitter. Thank you.
So she doesn't do anything stupid, okay? Throwing
Yeah.
shade already.
So, okay, we should probably tell why the trees are suddenly rotten, because we were out here yesterday and they were not rotten.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we have found out. No, not you. Just to me. Okay, there we go. Well, okay, I've moved Penzon too. I'll do that.
Woo! Please. Apparently I'm going to.
I guess we could roll investigation on this tree, maybe to figure out what's wrong with it.
Either
It's
that or
okay.
nature.
I'm gonna see which one's
I have a whopping 1 in nature.
You're a ranger and a druid. You have
Oh.
one in nature. Okay.
Mhm.
Explain that to
I
me.
am so proud of you. Wow, I have an 8 in both investigation and nature.
Yeah, you do the roll. You do that roll,
Uh,
please.
When should it be investigation or nature?
Whichever one.
Whichever one.
Since we're trying to figure out what caused it, I think that's nature.
Okay.
Wow!
How the fuck?
What?
Wow, okay.
What?
I
the-
2 in a row. Goddamn.
You're on a
Don't-
roll.
Don't question it. Don't
I'm
complain
questioning
about it.
this.
Azana, as you look at the tree to figure out what's causing the rot, it is a deadly combination of 2 sources. Necrotic energy and site rot.
Wait, side rot infects trees? Okay.
Yeah,
It infects
I'm
any-
gonna that.
Rather, it doesn't. It's not infecting the tree, but you can definitely tell that it's on the tree. Like like the water around it is contaminated.
And so the contaminated water is disrupting the tree. So the tree doesn't have site rot, but the fact that the water is contaminated is bothering the tree.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it's a waterborne disease. From what you can tell. So yeah, it's a combination of necrotic energy and contaminated water.
Oh boy.
That would explain why the trees are falling apart so fast. At that one time, with Trustin.
Okay, so it wasn't entirely a curse. It was because the trees were rotting.
Uh
Good
huh.
to know.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, that's what you find out, Vinzano.
I will relay this to Firefly.
Okay.
Okay. So there's rot in the tree and the tree's contaminated, but how did all of a sudden it get everywhere in this area? Because these trees did not look like this yesterday. That's the question.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Can I like track a scent trail or something? Is there like a substance that's on the trees?
It's not exactly a substance, like in terms of the in terms of sight rod. There's no substance or like growth.
Okay.
But when it comes to necrotic energy, you can definitely tell that you can definitely feel the signature of the magic.
Can I? Oh, magic. Okay. Arcana.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, Brazana, what's your Arcana?
What the fuck is an 8?
Yeah, you do the Arcana too. Mine is a 1.
Airplay, what the hell?
Okay, so guys, if it's another nat 20, I'm gonna riot. Okay.
Okay.
You can't
All right.
tell.
Let me try it.
It isn't too bad, but it's bad.
What's up, Papa?
Wow.
Better.
Alright, you do. Alright, so you're saying that like the trail of the magic.
Yes.
It's going towards the mountains.
Okay, so in the direction we're not supposed to go.
Yep. That's the direction. At least that's where it came from.
Can I like drift in that direction? Maybe I'll get a better sense of the specific direction it goes up the mountain.
Sure. Now keep in mind, when Viper said y'all need to eliminate this thing, he didn't exactly limit where you can go.
Okay.
So the whole you're not under no circumstances you cannot go to the mountain is kind of gone.
Oh, good. Lindell can't say shit about
Oh,
me going
good.
somewhere.
And Linda doesn't say anything about y'all going to the mountain yet, so you should be fine.
Yeah, we should be fine.
Please let us know though, so we
what
can
I-
join you.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Definitely.
might I at least suggest you at least let her know where you're heading, so this way she doesn't think you're trying to escape.
Yeah. But we should actually, cause me and Benzana already did our thing. I don't think you and Tristan and Gus have done their thing.
Yeah.
So you should
Yeah.
do your thing.
Yeah. So for everyone that's you've done your investigation. Gus and Preston.
Can you help me with figuring out what this is the sedimentary rocks also have wing poison? Is it also contaminating the water?
Alright.
That's
So what am I
investigation or
That would be either investigation or nature.
alright, my nature is a 1.
I got 1 in both nature and investigation.
Alright, advantage.
Have fun.
Who? Me or you?
Me.
Okay.
Me.
Ooh.
Me. I'm 19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
If anyone fails an important role, call on Miracle Berry to help.
Yeah. But anyway, Gus. Yeah. Soul's contaminated.
Alrighty.
And here's the thing, that cemetery rock, it's from the mountain.
Alright, so if we purify the rocks, then we don't have to worry about the water being poisoned anymore.
That's
Maybe.
one possibility.
That would take a lot of time, though.
Yeah. So you can definitely tell that the rocks are contaminated and it's coming from that mountain.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So he has an idea, and so he's gonna report back to Tristan, do you want to do anything though before?
Yes.
I am gonna, at least after helping Gus, I'm gonna look for at least, hopefully, the healthiest looking tree and then try to talk to it with the sword.
I am the boss. I speak to the trees.
Not a lot of
Oh,
healthy
Hodge.
trees. Not a lot of healthy trees growing. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Grief.
And you have to go to ones that are somewhat holding on.
Ones
Okay.
that aren't dead.
Yeah, like a tree right here. Or these. Whichever one.
This one?
Yeah, this one you can go to. It's losing its leaves, but it's holding on.
Yeah, I'll go talk to that one.
All right. You talk to the tree. All right. You focus your sword. You focus on your sword's magic, and you touch the sword. You touch it gently to the tree, You establish a connection to the tree. Mendel
Okay,
backs
now-
away as you do that. Good.
I gotta admit, I'm half tempted to make a comment about that, but I'm gonna hold myself.
Mendel backs away because he sees you're concentrating.
Ah, okay.
Alright. That's your way.
Please tell me the source of poison and necrotic magic.
The tree gives only one very weak response. The mountains.
Oh, that's ominous.
Yeah.
Death flows from the mountains. Cleanse it, or we all will die.
We'll do our best.
Thank you. But yep, that is what you hear from the tree.
Oh
Dang.
boy.
I'll
So-
admit, I kind of want to ask at least more questions, but let's face it, I don't think it's right to even force the tree to talk more like that.
Yeah.
That thing sounds like it's about to die.
If we
Yeah.
don't take care of this soon, this whole forest is gonna die.
And now a tear is running down my eye. That's
Oh.
tough.
Oh,
Lindell knows this. Is everything alright?
The problem is definitely from the mountain. And from the sound of it, if you don't hurt it or purify it, everything's gonna die here.
He looks towards the mountain and he says, the very one we were not authorized to go to. How ironic.
Is that Lindo who said that?
Lindell says, how ironic. The very mountain we were not allowed to go to.
Yes. That's how these goes. Lindo.
I figured this...
this entire campaign.
He sighs slowly and says, I cannot believe I didn't think to go there.
You cannot believe what?
I cannot believe I did not think to go there.
Well, you were told not to go there, so
Yeah.
Yes, I know. But,
Guys, are you even near us?
I mean, you can hear them talking regardless.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he's only 37 feet away.
alright. So we gotta go to the mountain.
Yes.
Lindell sighs and says, very well. May as well make this right somehow.
Morgan,
Yes?
we're heading to the mountain.
She nods and says, very well. She immediately pulls out a sending stone and she informs Blackbeard of the situation. To which she then pauses for a moment and looks at her sending stone for a second. You're bringing a part of the army out here? Okay.
Is it necessary?
Okay. Whatever you say, Father. She sighs and says, if we don't get this done by tonight, he's bringing a part of his army out here,
Oh, that's nice.
and they're going to come and sweep the forest themselves.
They're
Yeah,
gonna
because that's
they're
worked
gonna get
before.
killed out here out of character.
What?
Yeah.
Out of character, they're gonna get killed out there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's very adamant that we cleanse this forest as soon as possible. This is our source for our ships, after all,
Yeah.
and it's decaying. We lose this forest, well, we lose any chance of repairing or building our ships.
I do have one question.
Yes?
Is there anyone among the army, or even in the city, who knows purifying magic?
shows you the person and says, "We're pirates. What do you think?"
I mean,
I can't blame me for asking.
it wouldn't be a bad thing to have that spell among you. Pirates or not.
We do have mages, but we're mainly focused on physical power and deadly precision more than magic. You have to ask the gnomes about that. Even then, they're more industrial than magical. Anyways, Cedric. As that goes on, though, you then hear Cedric perk up. I think I found a trail to the mountain.
Oh.
However, it's gonna be narrow, so watch your step.
Alrighty, let's do this.
All right. Who wants to go? Firefly, you going?
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't do me any good. It wouldn't do me any good to just abandon the team. So let's not.
Gus, you going?
Hell yeah.
Tristan?
Yep.
Very well. And it's on.
Well, sooner because. Sorry.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And of course, Cedric, Lindell, and Morgan are going to be accompanying all of you. Because they know how dangerous this can be.
Yeah.
Now, onto the trail. To the mountains. Oh my.
Oh, we're cutting straight through the jungle. That's nice.
To give you an idea, it's a 7-mile trek.
Great.
This is just great.
Let's get a hiking.
So, what pace y'all want to go? Slow, medium, slow, average, or fast?
Let's go average, please.
Alright, so
Yeah. Best to go with average.
it'll take y'all 2 hours to get there. You'll start at roughly 8 in the morning. It's going to be 10 a.m. when you get there.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to go too fast, but we are looking to get this done fast.
Yeah, very much so. Alright, to expedite this, we need to get going because we need to get up there.
We need to get to a good stopping point.
Yeah. So, 2 hours pass. You're now, instead of being inside the jungle, you're now deep within the you're now approaching the basin of the mountains. Oh boy. 1 second as I get the jungle going. Jungle, 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 jungle. Here we are. Alright. Let me get you all to the map. There you are. As you all make your way up the mountains, it is getting steep, it's getting narrow, and it's getting rather dangerous to be climbing up this mountain. As you approach this trail. The trail, by the way, it is getting narrower and narrower as you continue onward. And the slope is getting slippery.
So, no horses. Got it.
Yeah. Even Kakoa is having to stay back because if he goes any further, he may potentially slip.
Well, the tiger might actually be fine.
Yeah.
Because tigers live in mountains, so
Oh, yeah.
the tiger might be fine.
They just gotta move carefully.
Yeah.
So, to give you an idea, this trail right here, this right here is like level ground, although the soil and rocks are very loose. So, different terrain. However, and down here is a ravine. It is a straight shot down,
Oh, shit.
and
fuck.
and you can't even see the bottom.
Oh, no. That's
Is that even
instant.
flashbacks to when I was in an earthquake and had a rock crush me?
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the thing. That was a 120-foot fall. This is beyond that.
Oh, fuck that.
Wisdom throw, saving throw, perhaps, to keep composure.
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
To be
Okay.
fair, that's for good reasons.
Wisdom or dexterity? Oh no, wisdom.
Okay, you're keeping your calm. You're keeping your wits. You're fine. So, who wants to go first?
I guess I'll go. If I fall, I'll be
Okay.
bad.
So, guess you're first in line. Who wants to be behind him? Hold on. Not that far.
Okay, sorry.
Who wants to go after Gus?
I will.
Tristan, next in line. Vanzana or Firefly? Who's next?
I think Firefly was.
I was actually thinking about taking up the rear since I'm very agile.
Okay.
So I guess it's me. Cool.
So, Vanzana and Firefly.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm sure Armalise is somewhere.
Yeah, Armalise is probably like flying around scouting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To keep her.
She's with us now.
Yeah, she's with us in spirit. Beyond that, but yeah. Alright. Now, who's the unlucky sap who has to roll?
Oh, great.
Number 3. Hey, Tristan.
Oh, dang it!
Great.
God.
Even.
Oh.
Please be even. Please be even. Please. Are you?
Roll a D100.
Oh my god.
Dang it! I almost said odd, but of course I had to go the opposite.
Oh, you pulling out Xanthar's guide. Okay.
Oh, we're doing that. Oh, great.
41. Okay. Tristan?
Yes.
Roll 1d4.
What did I just? A D4, of course. Of course.
Okay.
Why me?
Oh god.
Oh. Okay.
Why?
Everybody,
This is what we're doing today. Alright.
everybody, perception checks.
Oh no! I am sorry, everyone. Whatever's about to happen, I am sorry.
It's not your fault. It's the roll of the dice.
It really was not your
No.
fault.
Maybe.
Inception.
Vanzana.
Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me right now?
Does nobody
What?
see it?
Nobody sees it.
Oh my god.
What?
No. No.
Wait, hold on. I need to roll for Miracle Berry. Maybe
Miracle
she'll see it.
Miracle Berry, please.
We need the bag.
Please. We need a warning of some kind.
Please help our family here, please. If Miracle Berry is so bad.
Damn it.
Oh my fucking
Nobody.
Oh
god.
my god. She didn't
Nobody.
see it either.
What about the other people? Did they see it?
Sure.
Maybe do one roll for all of them.
Yeah.
Actually, here's the.
Cedric and Morgan, do you guys see this?
And what we're
Please.
saying, Tristan?
I was meant to say, could whatever's about to come be sensed by Ralph at least?
Good question.
Because at this point, he has to be at least keeping an ear or an eye out for us without at least trusting knowing.
Let's see. What is she like?
Come on.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Thank you, Morgan.
Okay, Tristan, roll me a 1d20 plus 3.
Who roll?
What?
1d20 plus 3 for Ralph. Tristan.
Oh.
1d20 plus 3. Please.
Hey!
It's not bad at least.
Hey!
Nice.
Let's see, what happens if they would fucking load? That'd be fucking fantastic.
No, don't. It will never load. So Braxis just doesn't know shit. He's just not here.
He doesn't give a shit.
Honestly, fair.
I mean, after you antagonize him like that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So, Tristan, in the back of your head, Ralph immediately tells you to stop.
Everybody, stop.
Okay.
Well, the moment I hear Ralph say stop, I'm immediately telling everybody else to stop.
Morgan also tells everyone to stop as well. Also, all of a sudden, the animals stop talking.
Oh, that sucks.
As soon as he does so, Ralph immediately tells you to look up.
I do so.
And as you do so, on this cliff right here, you see. You see 4 massive spider-like beings. Pale skin, 8 tendrils, 2 horns, white hair, pale white eyes, and all armed with bows, arrows, and the bodies of spiders glaring you all down.
Oh, that's not creepy.
And they look like they're about to attack all of you.
Of course they are.
What do you do?
I guess we have no choice but to fight these bitches.
Or
Actually, no, we could possibly find a way out of this.
or I can cast Major Image, can disappear and not find them at all.
That's true. Or I could cast. Hold on, let me see.
I have greater invisibility, but I don't know if that does more to just everyone or just
I think it's just one target. It doesn't
Think
cover
one target.
everybody.
Okay.
I think. I haven't read the spell in a while though.
Oh, no, it's only one creature. God damn it. Or I
Also,
could cast Suggestion.
also because of this only happened. 1 second. 1 minute.
So are we agreed on Major Image?
Make a decision quickly.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try it. At least worst comes to worst, I also got fog cloud, so
In my spell save DC is 16.
And I have Wildfire.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna pause it right now. Cast your spells.
I already did.
Alright. So to see through it, it is a investigation check. Investigation. Oh,
Spiders
wow.
can't go in fire, can they?
It can what?
Oh, wow.
Fucking kidding
that
me?
works,
Really?
doesn't it?
Are you fucking kidding me? They saw
Alright.
right through it.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. Can spiders go in fire in this universe?
Spiders can go what?
Can what?
Can these creatures go in fire? Like, do we know?
We probably should wait until we get off of the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so they saw right through the illusion.
Okay, Tristan, Fog Cloud, please.
I have minor illusion.
That's tiny.
I do have Wall of Stone, in case if we need.
And I
Actually-
also have Hypnotic Pattern.
Oh,
So I can hypnotize
Wait a
them for a little bit.
Oh, you should have done that. Oh wait, I have Stinking Cloud.
also timer restarted.
Oh, you-
Quick question. That illusion thing. Can you make an illusion that makes it look like we're going the opposite or something while I cast a fog over us to go through the bridge?
Yeah. Actually, let's do that.
Yeah, and at least this way, even if we're casting the fog over ourselves before your spell, it will at
Okay.
least look like we're leaving.
So they would have to do
Yeah.
another. They would have to do another investigation check. Okay, that's a good
Okay.
idea.
Okay.
Okay,
Very creative, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Teamwork.
Alright, so
Yes.
you cast my illusion,
What?
they look like y'all are running away. Trustin,
Yeah.
Fog Cloud. Now let's see if they see through
That's a
it.
good question. Should I do level 1 or level 2? Or am I getting mixed
Whichever
up?
one's higher.
Does it say at higher level?
Just level 1, so
Yeah.
I would just use level 1.
at least I'm trying to not goof up.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So all of a sudden, a massive fog cloud appears. Where do you want to put it, Trustin?
Well, hopefully, since they are going to be focused on down here, I'm gonna focus on if it's wide enough around here. That way it's covering the bridge and, you know,
Okay.
It's just like a 20-foot radius.
How big is it, you said?
The box out is 20 foot.
20 foot?
oh,
That's a radius, by the way. It's actually 40
Yeah.
feet. It's 40 feet in diameter.
Yeah.
But the problem is that they still see us down here, so we just run into the cloud, and I use the illusion to have them run that way, or
I think that's what they said, is that they would have, because fog cloud, they run to the cloud. My illusion was that they run the opposite direction.
well, my major illusion is still going.
Yeah.
Even though they did see through it, so maybe we could just run into the cloud, and I have another illusion run the opposite way.
Maybe.
Yeah. So we have Minor and Mage Knight.
They're both running off the mountain. Or running back down the mountain, I mean.
Okay, sounds good.
Yes, we're committing suicide.
Well, you're running back down the path, not jumping off the ledge.
Yeah.
right.
And because they rolled a 5 on investigation, they didn't see through it.
Oh, thank
Haha.
God.
Good.
So, you all run. Now, there's just one little problem.
Oh no.
This part of the beginning of the bridge, obscured.
Yeah. Oh.
So, everybody, some check disadvantage. Just
Yeah,
so
that's fair.
you can find the
I'm
bridge.
not trusting or 20 with this. I'm rolling my actual dice.
Perception.
What is that?
Okay, Gus, you found it. Okay, Gus, you found it.
Come on, come on, come on. Of course not.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Ah, shit.
Oh no.
It's 16 because I
Found
used
it.
my.
Okay, Gus and Zana found it.
Actually found my dice.
Wow.
You definitely found it.
So life that's good.
Alright, now let's see about the rest.
Oh god, these poor people.
Cedric found it.
You
Good.
do one roll for all of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, they all found it easily. Except for you,
good.
Trustin.
Oh, God.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I'm
Please
grabbing
tell
you,
me somebody's
Trustin,
holding
and
my
I'm gonna
hand
guide
and
you.
Well, here's the thing.
One of them would have been
Before
in that
that-
22.
Trustin?
Yeah,
Higher
what
level.
happened?
Of
Of course. I'm tempted to say low, but let's go with high.
High.
I
Oh,
hope
God.
that works.
So, high.
Yes.
That's so
Be
good.
high. Please be high.
Okay.
Thank
Wow, okay.
Okay, so instead of running off, you bump into the post.
Jesus.
Oh, into the post.
You run into
Yeah,
this
post.
post. You run into this post right here.
Heard that.
Instead of run off the cliff.
I would hear that,
How
right?
about we don't commit suicide today?
All right, so yeah, you all managed to get across. You all managed to find the bridge and run across.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, let me just get you all over there. And thankfully, those phase. Yeah, this is your illusions, and they run after them.
Nice.
Now,
God.
let's see if
They're
any.
gonna be
Let's
pissed
see if
when
any
they
of them
come
notice.
back.
Let's see if any of them notice.
No, they
Let's
didn't.
hope not.
They're gonna be pissed when they
Don't
come
make
back.
me cast Bonobo. Bobo.
Bobo!
Good
Who
fucking
needs
luck with
Bobo?
that. Good fucking luck with
Be
that.
prepared to cast Bobo.
Yeah, be
Nope.
ready. Oh, shit. Well,
Oh, thank goodness.
And they skitter off down the trail, just vanishing.
yeah, let's not deal with them.
Yeah.
That was a
Let's
good
not.
idea for the illusions.
Thanks.
Nice job, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got out of a fight. That's cool.
Yeah, you managed to avoid the fight. Congratulations.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Great. Thank God.
Cedric just looks back and says, "What the fuck are the Fae doing here?"
Wait, that was the Fae?
Yes, those were Fae.
That ugly fuck was the Fae. Alright.
How did they get on this plane?
I don't know. But whatever they were, they didn't want us coming up here.
Yeah. Which means we're going in the right direction.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. We have to go this way.
Don't we know how video games work?
Morgan looks up and says, "Whoever did the illusions and the fog cloud, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yep, you're welcome.
we all would have easily died."
Yeah, basically. But we asked them.
And with that, as you all ascend the rest of the mountain. By this point, it's roughly noon, as y'all get to where the source is.
So we have 6 hours maximum
Yeah.
before.
Oh,
So actually no, we need to be off this mountain by 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got.
Uh-huh.
You got to
Basically.
move.
So everything needs to be done
Yeah.
by 4 because it'll take 2 hours to get off this mountain.
Yeah.
So you need to ship by 4 and then run down the mountain.
However, as you all
Okay.
ascend the top of the mountain, 1 second.
Oh, I don't.
It's never good.
No, it's not.
As you all ascend the mountain, you come across the remains of a mine. The mine has been abandoned for years, seeing as there's absolutely no life or any kind of activity here. Not even any animals or scavengers come to here. Nearby the overturned cars that are rotten and decaying, you see the opening of a mine shaft. And Benzana, this is the mine shaft you saw in Smoke's vision. It is emanating that dark energy coming from that mine. It is pitch black, but you know for sure this is probably where. This more than likely is where you need to go. Oh, in addition, the mine all around. You know how it was a little bit colorful when you came up this mountain?
Yeah, it's really pretty.
It's all grayscale.
Oh, fucking okay.
There's no color to be found here.
Can I use Dispel Magic?
Do you want to waste a spell?
I wouldn't waste it.
Probably not, even though I don't even use it, but probably not.
You would need to be a powerful magic user to just dispel this from out here, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, and
probably.
Gus,
Yes.
as we wrap it up, Gus,
Mm-hmm.
you know how you were touched by the Shadowfell?
Uh-huh.
God.
You found the source.
Shit!
Oh,
This is where it all comes from.
Oh my god, I hate this.
He stands and he shakes and he's like, "It's here."
What?
Morgan looks at you, Gus, and says, "This is it. This is what's causing the issues at the mill."
Uh-huh.
There's also a vision. Someone else saw this too.
yeah.
As that goes on, and Firefly, hear something in the back of your head echo.
Oh
God.
no.
Daughter.
Hi. Haven't heard from
Hi,
you in a
Agnevoda.
while.
Where are you?
I'm standing outside of a mine shaft. Why?
I'm getting. My senses are. I felt a spike in Shadowfell magic. What is going on?
Well, we're investigating something about the Shadowfell, and we tracked it to this mine shaft.
Is that what is causing the fluctuation of Shadowfell all
Well-
around here?
Whatever it is, it's in that mine.
Question. Have you faced anything from the Shadowfell in the forest recently?
Yes. Frequently, actually.
Many times.
How powerful was it?
It was a night walker.
Dead silence comes from inside for a few moments. Before
Now, if Ragnaval is concerned, we need to be concerned.
he simply says,
Yeah.
He says, daughter, if you wish to proceed with this, I will not stop you. If you wish to proceed with this, I will not stop you. But proceed with extreme caution.
Trust me, I will.
If that thing is what's causing all of this, there's going to be more inside.
Thanks for the warning, I suppose.
What do you want?
What?
It's just like, what do you want? Since you warned us, what do you want, Agnevoda?
It doesn't seem.
Oh, that was in Firefly's head. That was not.
Yeah,
No, it's-
we can't hear that.
Yeah.
Well, it could be color commentary. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the commentary.
Yeah, he doesn't really. I don't think he really wants anything from that. But yeah, that's the warning you got, Firefly.
I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm kind of. I noticed the fact that he didn't ask for anything in return.
Interesting.
Huh.
Oh, and final word for Trustin and Benzana, because this is the last part.
Yes.
Benzana, back of your head, Abraxas hums and says, they call this is their adamantine and gold mine.
My fucking god, Abraxas. That's what he wants? Okay.
Wait, this is up Sam?
No, it isn't. I don't care for their gold adamantine, but there's something else in there that I want.
You want me to go in this dark mine with nothing to protect myself?
You have all your equipment, and you have your allies to use.
Use.
I'm not using.
Okay.
I'm not
use.
using the friends.
Either way, anyway, use them as you wish to get what you need. And the further we go inside, the more likely I'll find something useful.
I don't
Of course it does.
need anything. What do you need from in there?
Wait, what?
I was just saying, like, I don't need anything. What do you need?
I'll let you know as soon as we go inside.
Oh, so he can't see beyond this.
Nope.
Interesting.
This is concerning right now.
And as for you, Trustin, Ralph says, Trustin,
Yeah.
you understand that this amulet is the only thing keeping you alive, right?
Yep. Don't remind me of that one.
Well, he did.
If you see anything that can shut off magic or destroy magic, be careful. I have a feeling that you may find something in there like that.
Thank you for the warning, DM.
To be honest, I'm kind of getting the same feeling.
Just be
But
careful.
no, I'm not the only one.
Just be careful.
Oh well.
So yeah,
Whatever.
Good.
Thanks for having my back.
he says, And I you.